Welcome back to more Shenmue 2. I think that's the name of the game.
Yep.
Last time we beat the shit out of that guy 3 times.
Donio.
Or 4. I actually lost count after the third one, honestly, because we had to do the key control key T perfectly. Otherwise, you know, you have to do the thing. Even though I pressed the button. Yes, I'm still salty. But anyways, let's move on with the game. What are we doing at S?
We are going to the mountains.
Okay. Let's talk to the children.
Well, there's you don't need to talk to people. Trust me.
ハッカソンってところを知ってるか？
知ってるよ。
ハッカソンへはどうやって行けばいいのかな？
生き方は知らないな。
そうか。
僕の父ちゃんに聞いたらわかるかも。
お父さんか。お父さんなら知ってるのか？
うん。お父ちゃんは何でも知ってるよ。
He knows everything.
My dad knows everything. Says every kid villager.
僕も取るの手伝ったんだよ。
Yeah, but basically this is typical like
お店だよ。
villager thing.
聞いてみるよ。
Not villager thing. Oh my god. I can't speak.
Hey, let's get sardines. Oh, that's the wrong button. I took a picture. Sorry, can I take a picture of your shot? Why can't I?
You have to go to the left. You gotta do it the right way. You can't jump off.
That's okay. Fine. I'll
There's
be.
no jump in this game. Don't forget, this is a Dreamcast game, not a modern game.
Oh, there's only jump when we QT, but we can't jump when we want to. Okay, sir. Do you know where the Bailu village is?
It's that way. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's that way. Nah, I would like to, but I'm not hungry yet.
ああ、いえ。ハッカソンに行きたいんですが。
おいらに道を聞こうってかい？
Yes, that's normally what people do when they arrive.
魚は買わないのかい？
ええ、持ち歩くわけには。
No.
まあしょうがねえな。で、なんだっけ？
ハッカソンへはどう行けば？
ハッカソンなら京水線っていう川に沿ってずっと登っていくんだよ。
Oh, we're going to the Yingshan River. Okay, I get it.
Yingshui River.
Insui. Sorry, I misread that.
Yingshui. Which is an actual river.
I imagine so. Yes.
まずはあそこの道を行くんだよ。
Several mountains. Oh, brother.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, basically a straight line. Thank you.
All right, find the
line.
village up the issue.
Over the mountains. And
Okay, over the mountains. Let's go. Yeah.
To the straight line we go.
Oh, what's that? Lingshu shop. I wonder what they sell.
Actually, I think they sell fish. I recall.
Well, I think that's a pawn shop, though.
No. No, they sell fish. There's no more pawn shops. After Kowloon, that's it. No more pawn shops.
That looked like the symbol for pawn shops, though.
Yeah, but that's more a shop symbol more than anything.
Okay, if you say so. I was gonna double check that, but I don't feel like wasting that much time.
You just keep going a straight line because you have to go on a straight line anyway. This road takes you to the mountains. Well, yeah, obviously, thanks.
This is a very big adventure. Go follow the yellow brick road. Except it's not yellow or brick.
The question is, how many mountains do we have to like climb?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Right?
That was a big road, actually.
Yeah, it's actually pretty big. To be fair.
Green field. This is
It
very.
is green.
This is very
It is green.
Dreamcast-ish. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it is. I would have imagined this on the Saturn because this was supposed to be a Saturn game. Can you imagine this on the Saturn? It would look more pixelated.
Well, less polygons, yes.
Well, less polygons, correct. Yeah. More pixelated than less polygons.
More pixelated just means he has more pixels, which means the image has more. It's
Well,
better,
how
high
many bits
quality.
was the?
If
trying to
the
remember
more
how many-
bits you have, the higher the resolution is.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how many did the Saturn have. The Mega Drive was 16. I do know that. 16-bit. It was a 16-bit console. Now I'm trying to remember how much did the Saturn
I
have.
think it was just 32.
It was 32?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So basically higher quality. Shui River. Oh no!
But the thing is, Saturn wasn't that big in doing polygons. It was just a last minute thing.
Oh no, Storm!
If
What
I
do we
recall
do?
correctly, I forgot to turn off the notification. I don't even know where that came from, actually. Hold on. Like, something popped up and then it just disappeared. What?
Probably not. Anyway,
急いだ方がい
storm.
いな
Now what?
I say this, but this shouldn't actually appear because the desktop audio is off. Still weird, though.
Alright, Ryo's running off because it's a storm. On the street. Well, yeah, it is. It's a storm. What do you expect? Jesus Christ. That's a big old flood. Well, I say flood, but no, the river's overflowing. That's the correct term.
Oh man, that's not good. Oh no! The whatever that is.
That's a deer. That's a deer.
That's a white deer?
Yeah, it is.
I never seen a white deer.
It's a white. It is. It's called a white deer. With antlers.
Yeah, deers normally have antlers. Thanks. It does look like a deer, yeah.
You better tell it is. No, I'm kidding.
Hold on, now I have to Google this. I've never seen a white deer before.
何
Nani? Please don't tell me there's a QuickTime event.
No,
Oh,
no,
God.
don't have to worry. Actually, as a kid, I thought there was, but no. At least Rio's a good swimmer.
White deer is a Portuguese. Oh wait, not that one. Okay, there is white deers. Also called white stags.
Yeah, white stags. Yeah, that's what we call them.
Anyways,
He's like, oh god, now what? Oh, gotta take a shortcut. Rio's going for the Olympics. No, I'm kidding. He's gonna go for the Olympics.
we don't even normally swim in this game.
Nope.
The only person that went to swim was that one guy that fell in the water in the last game. Which I forgot his name. And then he
That's
fell in the
Chai.
water again.
Chai. That's Chai. You're thinking of Chai. In that freakazoid. Okay. Anyway,
No, I don't want to let go the goat. I mean the deer. Sorry, it looks like a goat the first time.
a goat would be bigger.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
know. I noticed the model looks more like a deer. But I just never seen a white deer. That's why I was. What does exist?
How does Animal Kingdom?
Oh man, those 2D 2D models of trees. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. You can tell this is a Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
Anyway. And it's over 20 years old at this point.
Did we just spend the whole rest of the rain
Cutscene.
outside? Just okay.
Well, no, we spent the whole cutscene trying to save a girl and a deer, and now the weather decides to get better.
あの子
Yeah, and also we're not wet anymore. Even though we've been standing in the rain.
If this was a remake, they'd be wet already.
よかった無事だっ
Why
た
does the deer look like a horse? A small horse.
Oh, we get the Shenmue tune, but it's different. Just sweet
あなたが助
melody.
けてくれたの
大丈夫か
It is very sweet.
ありがとう
なぜ
Now pay attention to the dialogue here.
助けなくちゃい
Yes.
けないと思っただけそれに白い鹿は私の村の
Oh, okay, so that's why she saved the white deer.
Yeah, but wait. Listen to what Ryo is saying.
I'm paying attention. White Bay, deer Lu, Beilu.
That's Chinese, I think. This is Chinese.
赤村
So that's what Beilu means.
Beilu is white deer.
Okay.
どこに
Or
ある
Bailu.
この川を登った先に
The village of the white deer.
遠いのか
Because the white deer is the guardian.
案内する
That makes sense.
Yeah. Again, most rural villages have like guardians.
シェンファ
So
あなた
that's
は
mostly in
俺は
the.
リオ初
Well,
め
And
て
Mostly
I'm some
the-
other guy.
両
And I'm a guy that doesn't like Akira from Street Fighter. Virtual Fighter.
That's
I keep
very
saying Street Fighter.
specific, okay.
I keep saying Street Fighter. It's not Street Fighter. It's Virtual Fighter. Get it right.
It has fighter on the name, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah, but one's virtual, the other is not.
Hey, remember when Street Fighter was called Fighting Streets?
Yeah, that was the first game.
じゃない
Yeah.
でしょ
ああ 俺は日本から来た。
Alright, get ready for more
どこにある
conversations.
の？
中国の東にある
So now in the country east of China.
Well, yeah, that's how it goes. Also, Japan is it's multiple
中国
islands.
と比べたら
technically
小さい
speaking.
国だ。
遠いの？
え
Yeah, because China is big.
Ah.
Well, China has a mainland. Japan,
外国だから。
technically, let me think of it.
東
Does
の
it even have a mainland?
どうしたんだ。
ううんなんでもない。
Probably the Tokyo area is probably the mainland. The rest is just islands.
八カ村ってどん
That's
な
how
村
it
なん
goes.
だ。
小さな村よ。山あいにあ
Tokyo's
る
probably the mainland bit, while the rest of it, like Okinawa and
八
what
カ村
have
で
you,
はかなり遠いんだ
they're all islands.
山を2つ越えた。
Is
その
Milo Village
そう
far?
か。山を。
Oh god, get ready for rock climbing.
I mean,
Two
Okinawa.
mountains!
Okinawa is one of the islands.
Yeah, and it's a small one.
Yeah.
家族も
It's the fisherman land.
お父さん
Most
と
fishermen
私
live in
ずっと二人で
Okinawa.
暮らしてるの。
At least that's what they say.
シェンファー。
何？
Alright, let's keep talking to her. Let's see, what
Let's
conversation do we
see. Let's
get?
talk
Milo Village or
about,
villager?
about the village or the villagers.
人が住んでる
50人くらい。
I get why villager is how many people.
50人か。
50 people.
Well, it's a village, I get it.
みんないい人。きっと寮に。
By the way, hurry on is if you want to skip to the next
いい
cutscene.
ところなんだ
Or。the next segment, I should
え
say.
え。山に囲まれていて。
That's actually what speedrunners would do, actually. I don't want to talk, I want to move on.
その山の恵みで暮らしてい
Well,
る。
honestly, at this point, the game is just story, really.
この
Yeah,
先
it's
村に
more
近づけば
lore.
どんどん道が
Here's
険
the
しくなっていくん
lore.
だ
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's.
これから山
I'll probably talk about that in the end, actually.
疲れたら言って。
I think I know what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
This sport, it's all lore.
何？
Now about Biovillage, can we talk about what the village looks like?
ハッカソンのことをもう少し聞かせてくれないか。
そうね。
Yes, tell me more about their
スペインでも
culture,
古い村
please.
だっておじいさんから聞いた
Oldest
ことがある
villages in Gilin. Okay. I'm actually thinking, how old is that country? How old is
唐の
Bio
時代
village
から
itself?
続く古い村
Probably
唐の
thousand.
時代から
Tang Dynasty. Actually, I'm gonna
その
check
昔
how old is the Tang Dynasty.
皇帝
Give
の
me a
怒りに
minute.
触れて都を追われた
Uh,
巨人が
dang.
隠れ住むために作った村だと言われている
そうか。
Oh, it's 1,000 years. Jesus.
That's pretty loud, yes.
That's pretty long. Tang Dynasty. There was one more actually.
There was?
Yeah, it's a Bio village again for a reason. Tang Dynasty is an imperial dynasty of China that ruled from 618 to 907.
Huh.
That's 1,000. Yeah, that is over 1,000 years. at this
この木は
point. Jesus.
金木
I know China's old, but boy.
この先にも
Franklin
咲いて
olive.
る
Yeah, olive trees are not like this. I was like, all trees are not like this. Oh wait.
綺麗でしょ
Yeah, Franklin olives are different.
この季節になると
Oh, stop that.
パンに花をつけるのよ
金木犀か。
そう中国では木製の木
Where'd you go?
カツラっていう
I'm here.
木製
What?
が
Oh no, it,
多いから
there was some,
カツラを
and I was like,
っていうの
is RC moving the mic
そ
again?
うだったの
Oh,
か。
yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Okay, that's
た
fine.
くさん咲いてるな。
Okay.
I think the static might have been just the mic that was, or the jack
Yep.
was
The
misplaced.
jack wasn't inputted correctly. Oh, Jack.
シェンファー。
Anyways,
何
let's talk about Bio Village again if the thing pops in.
It does.
村のことをもっと教えてくれ。
Tell me more about your village.
そうね
What else is there?
日本には
I think it's
いくつもの
twice
言い伝えがある
Bio Village if I remember right.
言い伝
There
え
is
があるのか
legends. Okay.
ええ
Makes sense because they're away from civilization.
古い村だから
Well,
たくさん残ってる
modern civilization.
So,
I have to
yeah.
say that.
寮の育ったところにはどんな言い伝えがある
俺の
Oh, trust me, I've been in villages before, and I know when they're off the.
Oh my god, the kappa.
カッパの
Kappa
話が
Inari God Raccoon.
川に住んでる
What
妖
is
怪だ
right?。
頭の上にお皿があって背中に甲羅がついてる。
頭
Yep,
に
like Kappa.
お皿
Like a turtle. Oh, yeah, Kappa is turtle, isn't it?
死んでしまうんだ。
Kappa is a, I don't know, yokai that is a turtle with a small disc in his head.
いや、
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And he also eats people's assholes.
でも本当
some
に川
reason.
に住んでたら楽しそう
Something in those words.
I'm assuming it's a Japanese legend.
I also have no clue why the emote is called kappa.
シェンファー。
Anyway, moving on. I have no idea too. So.
Alright, let's, what do you want to do?
Flowers.
Yeah, okay.
You have a time limit because after a while she'll stop walking, and that means, oh, we get the next cutscene now.
花か。そういえば、友達の家が。
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
like-
that's, what was her name again?
Nozomi.
Nozomi, yeah.
Nozomi Harasaki.
花を売るの？
Florist is the person that sells flowers. Don't you get it? Oh wait, they don't sell flowers
そう
here.
だ。
That makes sense. They just catch them
花なんて
naturally.
どこにでも咲いているのに。
そうか。
Flowers can be found everywhere. Well, yeah.
寮の友達が
Taking care of them is another thing
花を
altogether.
摘んできて売るの？
いや、原崎は。
原崎っていうの？その人。
Alright, that's her last name, Arazaki.
Yeah, they say he says last name because Japanese.
Yeah,
do that.
Persona 4 Golden also does that, because I'm playing in Japanese, it does the exact same thing.
They go for the last name. Yeah, it's last
Yeah.
name then first name.
花屋だった。
Old friend,
そうだ
woman,
ったね。
florist.
花を売ってたのね。
I went for old friend.
あ
でもどうして花を売ったりするの？
Oh, sorry, that was an option of conversation? I thought it was just the topic.
No, you can pick any option, really.
I mean, I guess so.
そうでしょ？
This is not Persona Social Links. Calm
寮もそう思
down.
うでしょ？
Not,
Rank
not how it
up!
そうだ。
works. Mew. Anyway,
Oh, we got a cutscene.
there we go.
Hey, it's a phone.
Yeah, because if you take too long talking, yeah, eventually you'll get to a cutscene.
こんなにたくさん。
Next section.
Is that the trophy one? Because I know there's one thing...
No, it's later.
Okay.
That's gonna be a bit later. Butterflies, so
綺麗
cute.
だな。
お花みたいでしょ？
Oh, like the flowers.
ああ、そうだな。
That depends.
Are they not
Flowers? What do you
flowers?
What do you mean? Unless you're saying that butterflies can camouflage themselves as flowers, okay, that's okay. I don't get why they say, oh, they don't like flowers. What do you mean by that?
どうしてこんなにたく
I
さん。
don't get it.
どうして？
あ
What's the catch here, Shenmue?
ここ
Not
は
telling me
蝶た
everything.
ちの水のビバ。
Drink water. Well, yeah, that's what butterflies do.
Mm-hmm.
They drink water. Yeah,
そう
they all drink water.
雨が降った後に葉についた雫を吸うの。雨上がりにはよく見かけるわ。
あ、そうなのか。シェンファー、
何？
Alright.
Alright, legend...
What?
Shen knows that, actually.
シェンファー
Oh yeah. What does your dad do for a living? He does nothing. Wait, he's retired?
Stone cutter?
そうか。
Well, blacksmith. Stonecutter is basically a
いろ
blacksmith.
んな石を取ってきて綺麗な石
Oh, we're getting to the next cutscene after this conversation because they
お父さんが
stopped.
作ったものを寮にも見せてあげたい。
ああ、
Alright.
見せてもらうよ。
うん、寮のお父さんは？
We won't see those until Shenmue 3,
俺
unfortunately.
の親
My father is
親
dead.
が俺にいろいろなことを教えてくれた。
私も
Actually,
父にはいろいろ教わった。
あ
寮のお父さんはどんなことを？
well, there's a slight difference.
俺の親父は、
寮、
He's like,
どうした
let me
の？
think of it.
私何か変なことを聞いた？
No, this is a good thing we stop here, because it
Yeah.
feels very convenient that
ちょ
we
っと
stop here.
昔を思い出していた。それより、
I
ハッ
was
カ
just
ソン
remembering something. What were you remembering?
そのもっと先。
そうか
My dad is dead.
まだかなり遠いんだな。
Anyway, this is gonna be the QTE section, but I want you to pay attention to the sound clips when the QTEs pop in and when you get right or wrong.
Well, you need to be
There-
not talking then.
Mm-hmm.
風が変わ
Oh no, the wind shifted.
Okay, we need to press the quick time event.
走れましょう
The wind shifted, swift to the wind.
走れる？
If she, there's like, the way you can do this is like, there's left, right, up, down, square, and X. Those are the buttons you can press here.
So they're random?
No,
Okay.
it's, pay attention to what Shen was doing. The log is up.
Oh, yeah, it's a different sound, I see.
気をつけて。
Yeah. You didn't press it correctly. You gotta hear
Well,
when you
I
press
did
it
press
correctly.
it.
No. She ducked her head.
So you had to press it when exactly?
After she does the thing. Jump. That's X. That's right, of course. That's obvious. Gotta be a little bit quickly on that.
So you just press it right
fair.
away or not?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay. I thought I would press it at the timing. That's what.
No. You gotta press it quickly.
So you were just talking about the sound effect being different here.
Yeah, the sound effect. Yeah. The sound effect. It's actually pretty. It's actually. Oh, that's not me. This is unique in my opinion. You don't hear this anywhere else.
It is pretty nice.
It is pretty nice. At least it's a change of pace. It's a square, obviously. Why is there a bottomless pit? I don't know. Oh,
I don't know why I had to roll.
because you missed.
I missed?
Yeah, you have to press square immediately after that.
I did press square.
No, you didn't, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, if you miss too much,
でも
game over.
ここを越えない
Okay,
と
skip
見られない
the cutscene. We're gonna do this all over.
I'm sorry, you missed too much.
とても登るのは無理だ。
I'm sorry, there's a rain track. Because you took too long, you have to do it
No,
again.
it's because you missed too many times. That
Sounds like a
I think you
silly reason to miss that, though.
can skip the cutscene. Don't worry. We already saw this. Just you gotta press real quick.
We need to go through this really quickly before the weather decides to change and actually block our path for some reason. What?
気をつけて
That I mean, okay. Well, what? You know what? I'm not gonna bother explaining. it.
No, do explain.
No, I don't want to. Because you're gonna say, oh, it's silly. Because it is silly. Anyway.
Okay, so then you don't have an explanation.
足元に気をつけて
I will.
There's I press square again. Alley. I like how the log, when you go over, is just pressing up. You don't press X. It's just go up. And square. Okay. Sounds about right. Oh.
Alright, now the truck falls on Rio instead.
Alright, now this, I think in the second and third ones, the camera will pan like in front of Shenmue. That's to trick you.
Sorry, what?
Because you saw, the camera at one point will pan on Shenmue's, not face, but like in front of her instead of in her back when she turns left or right. When she turns left, or when she turns, let's say, left on where the camera's forward at you, that's she's turning in her left. You have to press left. You gotta turn where she's turning. In her left, in her right. Because that the camera angle will trick you a little bit. Oh, that tricked me a couple times when I was a kid. You'll see once you see the camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moving
I really don't understand what
the
you're
angle,
talking about.
moving the angle, I should say. But now it's gonna be on her back.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's square.
I thought it was jump for some reason.
No, this is still like square. Okay, that one's not too bad, to be honest. Don't hit the rock. What? Jump to square. Okay. This sounds like a bad thing, to be honest. Right. Okay. Oh. Up is last. Okay. That's another log on the way. What? That's only... Okay. There was no more rocks.
Getting dark.
This is what I mean.
I see.
Left, right, square. Left, right, square. Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're still seeing the things.
Yeah, but it's on the opposite side.
Right, but you
Reverse side. Well, reverse side. I don't know. Oh, right, left. Yeah. This one. Then it's X at the end. Oh, what? Oh, what? Rio's like, oh,
Are we
what?
there yet?
Are we there? No.
Did we get a different blockade that time?
Fireflies! And is this a lake? Lake.
If you failed, there was a monster here and it would have eaten Rio, you see.
みんなここで渇きを癒すの
That big Godzilla?
It
What?
was Godzilla, he was living here, but he had to go somewhere now.
I can't do the Godzilla voice. The Godzilla sound effect. Nice tree though.
Oh, that's the Shenmue team, right?
No.
Damn it!
That's in her house. We're not there yet. We're far away.
Are we there yet?
No.
I wanna go home.
星空に包まれてる
I don't want to go and shine anymore.
こんなにたくさんのホタルは初めて見たな。
Yeah, but fireflies have a problem, Shenmue. They don't
子
last
供の頃
long.
にはよく見に行ったけど、
Just like many flies, actually.
かなり数が少なくなってるんだ。
Actually, fireflies have a very little lifespan.
待ってるよ
え？
茂みの低いところで光ってるときは気をつけないと蛇の目はホタルとそっくりに光るの
Because they burn.
そう気づかないで手を出したら噛まれる
そうなのか。
I mean, don't all bugs work that way? They all
出口
bite you?
はあと少し
そうか。
うんでもだいぶ
The little
暗くなってき
ladybug.
たから急がない
It's
と
the only ladybug.
行こ
Damn. Alright. This is the last one.
Alright, let's
last-
go. Let's go.
The last QT session. Here we go.
Let's fill this.
Oh, shut up. This. It's not. Up and square. Okay, that's what it was. Oh.
Getting really dark though.
Yeah. Up and square. I thought she was gonna do a big jump for a split
I
second
can
right
barely see anything on the screen right now except for the buttons inputs.
there. Right. Okay. She'll move right. Move to the right. Move to the right. What do we got here? It's X and up, yeah. Bottomless pit now. Why is there a bottomless pit? Well, you're asking me about the bottomless pit? I have no idea. Where? Oh, this is the square one you missed the first time. Guess you gotta grab. Whoop! Right, left. No, left, right, up.
Oh, the last one is up.
Yeah.
I can barely see because it's so dark right now.
Up, down, X. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one too.
Yeah, you failed. I think it's 3 fails. Hey? Oh, not. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 3 fails and then, okay, that's it. You're done. Apparently not. Alright, we gotta now reach a cave.
う。すっかり日が暮れたな。
You are now reaching your
The sun has been gone for quite a while, Rio.
あ、
You have reached your destination.
すごい崖だな。
What?
ええこの辺りが一番危ない場所
Alright.
シェンファー。
You can't talk to Shenmue about anything right now.
夜には通ら
Well,
ない
I said you know, talking about what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, yeah, after this. I mean, after
動き
this.
出すから
You be stupid.
そうか。
Animals?
暗くなってきた。
Oh no.
早く洞窟を見つけ
It was
て
already dark in the forest. What are you talking about?
くれる真っ暗になったら
The moon's going to hide behind the clouds. Well, wait, that's how it works?
この近くにあるのか。
うん旅人が雨宿りに使う洞窟
You're close by, Ryo. Jeez.
Yeah, calm the heck down.
よし、急ごう。
Actually, we're here now. We stopped walking.
Yeah, we did it. Look at that
I
night sky.
read- Hold on. Yeah, this is actually pretty neat.
Man, it took us the whole day to get to this stupid village.
You mean a cave? That's not a village. It's the cave.
ここで朝を
to
待つ
get to the cave that leads to the village.
ああ、
There you go. That's better. Oh, Shenmue, does that mean we're halfway in? I don't know.
Hey, it's the eagle that you see at the beginning of the game, or the hawk. I don't know which one is it.
It's the first game, if I remember correctly.
And he also appears in the intro of this one.
Like it's following us the entire time. What? Why are you here? Anyway. Is that a night owl? No, it's not a night owl. Night owls don't look like that. Maybe an eagle? Night eagle?
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Oh no, it's Peter Pan.
No, that's caw-caw-caw!
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or something of those sorts.
No, you got the second one. You got it better. Yeah, that's the second one.
We're just doing bird sounds. Soon enough, I'm just gonna have a bunch of birds at my window.
Parents are gonna be like, "You're an idiot! You're an idiot!" Aho! Aho!
Okay, we don't have crows
I'm
or
kidding.
parrots in this area.
Or woody woodpeckers. Alright, so now we're inside the cave. So you're probably wondering, what's next? Well, we discussed wood before. Yes,
We've been
you
running
get it.
towards the whole time, and now you realize, oh yeah, our coats are wet. We're only thinking
So that
about
means-
the now.
焚き火の跡だ。誰かがここにいたのか。
きっとこの道を通った人がここで朝を待ったんだ。
まだ燃やせそうだな。
Finally, I get to use this thing I got from
Yeah, the heavens lighter. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to do it.
これだけじゃ朝
Oh boy, are you ready to find wood?
もっと焚き
Or
火を始め
firewood?
ましょ
I
う
guess it's better.
No.
No, well, you have to.
Damn it. Alright, just let me get an X.
さっきの雨で
Gotta go get. No, it's not outside, you dumb.
多分燃やせない。
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
normally how that works, yes.
Yeah, so nope. Apparently does not know how nature works.
It's a good thing there's a big log here somehow.
Yeah, but those are outside. There's more on the inside though.
もっとあるかもしれない。
Yep, that's what I was thinking. He's gonna, by the way, he's gonna use a lighter as a flashlight, so don't
シェ
worry
フは
about it.
体を温めていてくれ。
うん。
Good thing we have a bunch of oil in this lighter.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so what I would recommend is be on first person mode because this.
I mean,
this
it automatically puts me in first person mode,
Yeah.
so
Also,
there you
press
go.
L2 if you see any wood on the floor.
L2.
Yeah, you will have to hold it so you can, so that Rio can grab it.
Fine, hold on. Let me turn around.
You're on
walk
top of it now.
back. I'm sorry, if you're on top of the stick, you cannot pick it up. Don't you know anything about sticks grabbing?
これだけじゃ足りないな。
There you go.
This won't be enough. No shit. Moving
No
on.
shit, it's just one. All right, let's keep going forward, I guess.
Let's.
And you can always look on the floor.
I mean,
you can
I
do that.
am. My God, I am walking very awkward. What, Rio? Why are you not advancing? Do I need to go a
Because
bit
he's
to the
next to a
right?
wall. I think he's next to a wall.
Ah, yes. This is. Ooh, what's this?
I think that's a statue. Yeah, that's a statue, isn't it?
Kind of a Buddhist statue.
It's like a wooden version of
Oh,
Buddha.
there's a bunch of sticks. Stick.
Yeah, the group ones is actually the one you should go for.
もうちょっと
Because
探
those
してみ
are
るか
more than one, obviously. Oh, it's more than
Hey,
one.
did he pick
Better.
up? No, okay, you only pick up the one.
もうちょっと探してみるか。
That's
One,
three.
one at a time. One.
Watch.
One. What? Rio.
Yeah.
God damn it, Rio.
Let's hold L2 and then hope to God that it picks up automatically.
Oh, hey, there's a bunch of them.
It could be a bit wonky.
Yeah, it's very wonky, in fact.
戻るか。
Wonky dick!
Not that kind of wonky. Anyways.
Oh, go back. He said, I gotta go back.
Oh, we're done?
No, we're not done. It's just that he's like, he thinks he has like a lot of them. Turn around, there you
But
go.
what if I pick that one, though? I would
It
pick...
won't let you pick it up.
一旦木を置いてこないと。
Oh, it does let
拾
you.
えないな
Yeah, it doesn't let you.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Sure, I got some wood. And I'm not talking about the one in my pants. Or the one I burned. Also,
That's not-
Shed, I need help. I can't seem to walk through this wood.
How do I walk properly?
I can't walk straight.
ああまだありそうだ
Oh god. Alright, there's more. Let's go.
Sorry, I can only. How many sticks did I grab from that?
I think it was like 8 or 9.
I
think
can only
sometimes you
grab
can have-
8 sticks at a time. I'm sorry, Shanna.
Like he's not very good at like carrying more than 10. Anyway, you can play up first person mode.
これだけじゃ足りないな
No, I know, Rio. Shut up. We know it's not enough.
You also didn't grab this one there. Hold on.
You're close to the wall.
Yes.
Just around a little bit. Oh.
We got 2
Ow.
pieces of wood.
もうちょっと探してみるか
Oh, if we count the one in the pants, there's 3. Anyways, there's a bunch of Buddha
Nope.
statues kind of like.
Yeah,
Or
I think
shrines.
they're supposed. Yeah, they're shrine statues, literally. I think they're supposed to be guardians, if I recall, of this cave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is actually neat. I actually do like caves like this. Alright, this is
there.
where a lot of the wood groups are located. I see. Oh, that's
Ah, I see. The wood groups, you say.
it's right in front of it. You just passed it.
I know. I saw it. Get all the wood before
Get
we
all
die
them.
of...
Go, Rio, go, Rio, go!
一
Just
旦
grab
戻
them
る
all.
か
I should go back. But what if I don't want to go back? What if I want to explore? Fine. I can't even run, apparently.
No, you can't run.
It's the first person on the area. You cannot run in these areas.
No. At least when you're third person, at least now you can walk properly. Well, not walk proper. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? You can at least be careful with what's the word? Walls? Yeah, I guess.
だいぶ集まった
I
け
think
ど
you have to do it one more
も
time.
う少しあった方が
そうか
A little more. Yeah, there we go.
もうちょっと探してみるよ
We saw a group of wood like on the area that looked shiny. There was you saw one, but there was another one.
I'll grab that then. Along
Yeah,
with the
'cause I
other
think I
stick.
saw another group.
Along with all the sticks there. There's also a nice
Yeah.
light here.
Gotta love the light popping in over there.
Yes, okay, now where...
How does that light come from? Is it from the moon or something? It wouldn't be. It's a
I'm sorry, I
big-
cannot grab that one stick. It's way too close to me.
これだけじゃ足りないな
Rio needs to stretch a bit before he can grab the stick here.
I know, right? I think there was one. Let me see. Well, there's one on the floor, yeah, but let's just skip that.
Okay,
I
besides
think
that
there's
one.
more.
Oh my god, I swear to god. There we go.
もうちょっと探してみるか
Again, this is a Dreamcast game. Every Dreamcast game is wonky.
Alright, so you said it was a group more... another
Yeah,
group.
I think this. I swear to God, there it is. Look at the floor. No, turn around.
Where?
There was one on the floor. You gotta turn around.
Okay, there's one on the floor, but I was talking about the group.
The group is turning around. That's what I'm saying.
探してみるか
Oh.
Yeah.
Turn around
That's
from
turn
where
around.
I am?
Yep.
Okay.
Turn 180.
Oh, there it is. You're right.
Yeah. It was just a bit more. Yeah,
It's
there you
it
go.
blends with the ground.
It does blend a little bit. But this is like 1, 2. This means that's more. That's a bigger group.
Or should
I think that
go
should be
back.
enough. There we go. Yep, you're done.
そうか
We did it. We collected more wood.
量も火に当た
Rio does the manual.
We
the
started
manual
with
labor.
looking for the wood. We end with looking for the wood. It's poetic like that.
Yeah. Rio was just doing manual
Unfortunately, Rio is not getting any game with his wood, so you know
labor.
we can't win everything, I guess.
Oh.
ああ
Shannon, that
Again.
comment of being warm does not help. Thanks.
量
I was doing the labor here.
何か
The
話して
manual labor. Talk to me. Okay, sure.
All right,
Let's
talk about life.
シェンファーは普段村で何をしてるんだ
畑で野菜を作ったりヤギに餌を
That's all you do in Shenmue 3. Please tell me that's not the case.
No, that's not the
今
case. Don't
言って
worry.
るのか
村にないの必要なことは父や村の
Well,
人たちから
obviously, villages don't have schools.
シェンファーは今
Usually.
How could they afford school? Usually,
Well,
yeah,
that's
they can
stuck.
afford school.
要
16.
は
Okay.
学校には
言っていた
学校って楽しい
Used to.
あ
No, you dumped high school. Stop lying to yourself.
試験さえなければもっと良かったけどな。
I think that was the main reason. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
And that's the truth.
どんな人？
Isn't that the truth? Well, in Japan.
Let's talk
specifically.
about Nozomi, why not?
原崎がいた。
Yeah.
原崎。
It's saying the exams in
写真
Japan,
を持ってる。
by the way.
Hey, I get to
And
see the
it-
picture.
And the exams in Japan, that's how many times?
Hey, we get to hear this
Three?
song again from the first game.
That's Nozomi's team.
Yeah.
どうかな。
At least they bring back some Shenmue 1 OST here.
俺のせいで随分迷惑をかけた。
Absolutely love it.
何かあったの？
港の立ちの悪い
Oh
や
god, stop blaming yourself, Ryo, for the love of everything.
つ助けたよ。
That's Mad Angel says he's referencing. I saved her. Yeah, because I had to use a motorcycle to get there.
させてしまった。
その人は今？
I had to use a motorcycle to get there.
She went to Canada for some
遠い
reason.
国だ。
I forget if one of her relatives is from Canada.
Maybe.
I think one of her relatives is.
俺にはやることがある。
Wish to see her? No. No. Well, that's rude.
他には？
Alright, now who to talk about? Oro, Tom, or the other guy?
Gyuzang. I forget who's Gyuzang. Is that the guy?
Izan's the Chinese guy you meet at the warehouse in the first game.
Is it the one with the black suit?
トムがいたな。
Yeah, that's him.
トム？
The one with the suit, yeah.
アメリカから来た。
Tom is the American. And the Japanese voice of Tom is so hilarious because he tries to speak Japanese, but his Japanese sucks.
Hey yo!
Yeah, there you go.
ホットドッグは
Hello!
外国の食べ物だ。踊りが好きだ。
I guess you wouldn't know what an hot dog is.
楽しそう
No,
な。
it's American though, so I understand. Love to
分
dance.
かり
Well,
に
duh.
技も教えてくれた。
He loves to rap too. No, I'm
And I
kidding.
haven't used it since.
What?
今でも元気
I haven't used this move.
他に
Well,
I
you
switched-
gotta use it a couple times.
Yeah, I used it at the beginning, but then I like substitute with another move. Let's talk
Oh, yeah.
about Goro.
そういえばゴ
Oh, Aniki! Aniki!
ゴロ？
That's what Goro calls Ryo
Goro
now.
Majima.
Aniki!
Oh, sorry, wrong Goro.
初めて会った時、あいつはカツアゲをやってて、
Ryosha! Anyways,
人を脅してお金を取ることだ。
悪い人なの？
that does sound like Majima, actually.
いいやつさ。もう悪いことはしていない。ゴローはお調子者だった。
どんな風に？
態度がすぐに変わるんだ。俺もいつの間にか兄貴って呼ばれてた。
面白い人。
ゴローには港で荷物を運ぶ仕事を見つけてもらった。
ああ、村にもあるわ。牛を何頭も持ってる人がいて。
Do we get to do that in Shenmue 3?
機械で運ぶんだよ。
機械？
Do we get to use cows?
いろんな経験をしてきたのね。他にはどんな人が？
Alright.
気象ってやつがいた。
その人は？
あることがきっかけで知り合った中国人だ。強情なやつだったけど、誇り高くて自分の父親を心から尊敬していた。
その人は今？
日本で俺を助けるために怪我を負ってしまった。
Alright, he was supposed to come with us originally, wasn't he?
その人は後悔してないと思う。
That is?
友の危うきに身を捨て。
And then has faded away by the wireless mic, I guess.
そういうものだって父が。
こういうか。あいつの中国憲法はかなりのものだった。できればもう一度剣を交えてみたい。
きっとまたいつか会えるわ。
ああ。
Let's see. Meal. I'm hungry.
いつもどんなもの食べてるんだ？
私は
I'm kinda hungry. Looking up what NS is up to. NS, your mic may or may not be muted.
歩き詰めだったからな。
明日
That's the advantage of using wireless headsets.
簡単なものしかできないけど
They do need to be connected and they will disconnect sometimes.
ごちそう
Alright, what are you?
か。楽しみだな。
うさぎ
I don't know where you told me, but rabbit. I don't think I like rabbit.
うん日本じゃ食べないの？
あまりな。牛肉とかなら。
牛は畑を耕してくれるのよ。
じゃあ肉はどうやって？
山で取ればいい。
山か。大変そうだな。
時々父が捕まえてくるウサギとかキジや山鳩どうかした？
今まで考えもしなかった。肉も野菜も買うだけだったからな。
山で採れたものは山からの贈り物。肉は飢えを癒し、毛皮で寒さから身を守る。すべては山の恵み。
それが山で暮らすってことか。
そう。
Alright, tell me about yourself, Shenmue.
シェンファーはいつも一人でこんな山道を？
リョウは一人で中国に？
ああ、当李翔って人に会いに香港へ来たんだ。
I think I just disconnected from the call.
その人には会えたの？
For some reason, the voice chat is like as really small
老子？
bars for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. Let me try reconnecting,
老子の写真が
disconnecting, and connecting.
見せて。
青い服の人だ。
綺麗な人。
You there?
人が老子。
Okay, now you're muted. My mic is muted. Okay, no rub.
技も教
I
えて。
think it's Discord actually.
この人がいなければ今頃俺は。
人の出会いは天の意志だって。
Discord is having issues apparently.
天の意志。
そう。リョウがその人に会ったのも偶然じゃない。天がリョウを導くためだったのかも。
I'm still live, so it's not my internet.
天の意志。
But he's also online, so he's not his, so I think it's Discord. Hmm.
もう夜も遅い。そろそろ寝た方がいいんじゃないか。
ええ。
Oh, this is typing something.
明日は晴れるわ。
え？
Okay, and this is trying something.
それだけでわかるのか？
この季節は西風が吹くと晴れるの。
そうか。
I have not been paying attention to the last 5 minutes.
先に休んでくれ。俺は火の番をしてる。
ありがとう。
I mean, I could always watch the VOD for this part, right? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think it's Discord that's not connecting. Yeah, Discord is not doing anything. I might want to reset Discord myself, actually. But I think it's a Discord issue. That is weird. I reset Discord myself. Thought it was NS's mic that shut down because he uses wireless mic. It turns out Discord just wants to not connect. I guess it's a server issue for the voice chat. It's probably affecting other people too. Oh, we're doing Taekwondo. Neat. I think that's what that is.
Ryo.
悪い。起こしたか？
ううん。一
Let's
眠り
try that
できた。
again.
太極拳。
Yeah, I think
それも
it's...
お父さんから？
Yeah, Discord doesn't want to connect.
香港で習った。
Alright, let's just leave Discord. Just be in the chat or
大
something.
地の気を吸い上げ、丹田に溜めるって聞いた。
木にも水にも石にも全てに力が宿っている。
すべてに力が。
そう。私はいつも森から力をもらっている。
森から。
Alright. It's a good thing you only happen at the end of the game, otherwise I'll be toast. Anyways,
この辺に。
do we get to beat up wolves at us?
狼が多いから 老海山って名前がついた。
そういえば
Thank God.
狼は夜行性だと聞いたことがあるな。
ええ、夜になると時々群れで人を襲うわ。
Oh. Well, it's too bad we don't fight him.
ないのか。
火を焚いていれば
I actually have not been paying attention because of Discord failing for a bit, so I actually have no clue where they were talking
だから
before.
入り口で火を。
I think it's just the voice chat servers are down, I guess.
火を絶やすわ
You
け
can,
に。
you can probably check that on the Discord site.
今度は
I don't
私
know how
が
that works actually.
亮も少し眠って。
いいのか。
うん
ありがとう。
And I missed a bunch of talk because I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Discord. Okay. I wasn't expecting singing.
湧き出す冷たい水は知らずゆまとった清らな森にしみる気高い姿で咲き誇るその
Okay.
花の寄せ合う花びら薄紫に輝きて吹きすさぶ風にさえ
Why is this in 4x3 all of a sudden? I just noticed that.
瞳は消せない
I guess this counts as a cutscene, so that's probably why. Yeah, I guess it's pre-rendered, yeah. It's just weird because you have the buttons there.
集まる優しい小杖のもとで幼い心に不思議な力宿りて豊かに注いだ蛍の川の流れに抱かれて眠れば遥かな面影いずこ
ごめんなさい。起こした？
That was a beautiful song.
今の歌は
村に古くから伝わる
A
歌。
song of the village.
ええ、村には古い歌もたくさん残ってる。
その歌の意味は。
ケイリンの風景を歌ったもの。雨上がりにケイリンの山々がきらめいて、きれいな水が泉に湧き出てくる。その泉が慶水泉の源よ。
慶水泉って。
亮が私を助けてくれた川。
ああ。
夏になると澄んだ水のほとりにホタルがたくさん舞う。
だからホタルの川慶水泉か。
そう。
シェンファー、そろそろ変わろう。
The songs in the background is the same way as she was singing earlier, which, yeah, that makes sense. I knew it was the main theme. I woke up on the moon! It's mooning us! More walking time, you say? Well, I'm totally ready for this walking. As long as it doesn't have quick time events, I'm not ready for those. But you said we only had the 3, so we're done, I guess. We're done playing video games. Except for gathering wood, I guess. I can save at any time. I mean, I guess that's not untrue.
ああ、シェンファーの言った通りだな。
行きましょう。こっち。りょう、見て。
変わった形の
Well,
山
the
ばかり
mountains
だ。
have such a strange shapes.
綺麗でしょ。
ああ、
Yes,
山
they're
精って
beautiful.
いうの。
All these polygons in the Dreamcast.
女の人の体のような柔らかい曲線を持った山って意味。
そうか。
We're just gonna go to the next screen now.
シェンファー、
何？
She seems like you're saying Shanfa for some reason. Of course, it can't fit Japanese mountain. I might as well talk about Japanese mountains.
こんなに山道を歩くのはずいぶん久しぶりだ。
そう。りょうの育ったところにはどんな山があるの？
山か。日本には富士山という綺麗な山が。
Oh, he's talking about Mount Fuji, that makes sense.
りょうの国。
ああ、
きっと遠いんでしょうね。
海の向こうだからな。
海か。見てみたい。
It's not as far as other countries.
シェンファーは海を見たことがないのか。
うん。
ケイリンから外へ出たことは。
うん。一度も
出たいと思ったことは。
思わない。だって森に行けば花や動物たちがいろんなことを話してくれる。
え？花や動物が？
そうよ。
一体どうやって？
うまく言えない。でも同じ森に暮らす者はきっと心が通じ合っている。
心が通じ合うか。
うん。
シェンファー。
何？
Let's see. Why is there a
いや、なんでもない。
No, just go back to okay.
何？
Why is this place so shiny?
山を下ってるようだけど、ハッカソンには近づいてるのか。
ええ、そうよ。
Oh, we're close to the village, finally. It only took
この
us
山道さえ抜ければ
one entire day.
そうだな。
うん。あと一つ山を越えれば。
そうか。まだ山が続くのか。
ええ。もう疲れた？
Oh yeah, you did say you could save it anytime. I probably should do that at some point.
もう山道には慣れたでしょ？
そうだな。だいぶ楽に歩けるようになったな。
うん。よかった。でも山は登りよりも下りの方が歩くのが難しい。足元に気をつけて。
Rio will get there. Be a patient boy.
わ
Okay.
かった。
昨日の雨でまだぬかるんでいるところもあるわ。
ああ、気をつけるよ。
Oh hey, a sign.
どうしたの？
I can't read these.
ああ、いや。
ハッカソンはこっちよ。早く行きましょう。
ああ。
Okay, there's a command key T then. Let's save the game before I forget. Hey there, Impact Gaming UK. How you do? Alright, let's see. Watch me fail a command key T? I'm doing great actually. Just before we were doing a Discord call, but Discord died on me. I mean, I guess we can try the call again, yes. Why they slowly walk towards the objective, I guess. Seems to be working now.
There we go. Hey!
I did play Shenmue 1, I didn't play it on stream.
I'm
Technically-
Gaming.
I played it once with NS, and then I played it by myself, and got the platinum on that one.
That'll work out.
シェンファー。
And I was just getting almost to the end of the second one.
But Epic Gaming, I am an ex, and also I played both games. Actually, unlike RC, I played them back when they were relevant.
風
Yes, you did.
シェンファーは風の向きで雨が分か
Not right
no, it's not.
away. At least.
風の向き
I
や
am
風
gonna
で
be
天
so
気は
mad
わ
at
かる
that game because, in my opinion, Shenmue 3 did not live up to my expectations. Actually, it did not live to anybody's expectations.
Apparently you're kind of low actually,
日の森で
for
シェンファー
some
が言った
reason.
のは
あの
Let
時
me
は
increase my
湿
input.
った
Maybe
西
that'll.
からの風を感じた雨雲が近づいている兆し
Alright, how about now?
I think it's a bit better.
そんなことが分かるのか
I increased
風だけ
5%.
じゃない
So,
雲を見ても
on the
天気
input
はわか
anyway.
る
雲
Anyway,
ええ空に燃え
yeah,
上が
I guess you have to learn to love it for what it is, but I think Shenmue 3 could have been a bit better. That's all I'm saying. It's not bad, mind you,
雲が
but I'll
亮
just
も
say
気を
this:
つけ
it
て空を
could
見上
have
げ
been
ていれ
better.
ば天気を知ることが
At
でき
least
る
that game has New Game Plus, so at least that's
俺
something.
にも
うん空にはたくさんの印があるよく見ていて
Which, for me, I
Ah.
prefer
分
playing
かった
now the game on New Game Plus more than regular New Game. The hell with the new game. Getting money in that game is like awful,
崖崩れか
real awful. Okay, I said Command KT, but I'm jumping the gun. Oops. I forgot about the
ここを通るのは
landslide
無理だ
first.
な
I think Shenmue fans need to lower their expectations because it's never gonna have the massive financial backing yet again like
Yeah,
Genshin
you're
wanted
right,
to.
you're
Yeah,
right.
that's a good point.
別の道があるって言って
Because
た
one, two, Sega published them, and we all
来
know
る途
that.
中に
Mhm.
分
The
かれ
third
道があ
game,
った
no, it was a fundraiser, then
もし
the
かすると
publishing, they had to find the
あの道が
publisher for that. Guess who they got?
よし
Steve
行って
Silver.
みよ
うん
Steve Silver published the game. So, okay, now basically we gotta go back. Basically, you saw the fork on the road. Now we gotta take the other side. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but on the bottom left, there's a map now.
Yeah, I
That's-
noticed that
that's-
before, yeah.
Yep. So, basically, 1-2 cost Sega over 100 million pounds. Yeah, it was around there. That was a lot of money back then. Yeesh. Jesus.
Yeah, so
And
we
yes,
need to
well-
go to the fork.
The other side, basically.
I guess the cutscene will just do that for me.
Yeah. It's giving you a little tutorial on how
そうかもし
you're
れ
gonna
な
play
い
this out.
Why is there so many rock slides in this area? Jesus Christ, man.
Don't forget there was a rain.
I mean, yeah.
You
よ
play
く
DLC?
わからない
I still have to get the DLC. I know you play as Ren in that game, which actually
You
But
can play a
bullshit.
Ren in the DLC? That's interesting.
yeah, you can play as Ren in the third game, but that's as a DLC. You gotta get the DLC.
亮
And I'm like, what? That bamboozled me. at first. Wow.
I have yet to play Shenmue 3. This is also my first time playing Shenmue 2. Okay.
So, okay, I think you can go straightforward. Basically, if you see a landslide, you already know that's a dead end. You have to go back and then take the other, what's the word? The other side, because you'll see forks on the road. For now. The mint? Well, does he use the knife? That's my question.
Oh, there's another
use the bucket
fork
knife,
bed
basically.
here. Alright, this is why
Yeah,
we have
the-
a map, I guess.
Yeah, so you can pay attention, like, okay, one side has a landslide, the landslide that blocks the road. Okay, this is not the right side. Okay, go back and go for the other one. See a block, that means you gotta go back.
Alright, black we go!
Yeah, it's simple as that, really.
If we
Like a
see a pet
waterfall.
that is not marked on the map, that means you should go that way. Thank God Rio is a professional cartographer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know there's a side quest. I forgot what that one was called on top of my head.
This
Yeah,
way
there is. With the main story as well. Yeah, I do know that. Did Song appear in that one? I know Song appears again, which makes me think myself, oh, when did you come from?
I forget who that is.
That's the guy that gave you the snake tortoise thing.
The what?
The snake tortoise key.
Oh, okay, I remember that, yeah.
That's him, yeah. He appears in the third game as well, but he's a DLC character.
Alright, left or right? Left-handed, I'm going left.
I'll let you pick.
I'm picking left. Which means it's the wrong way.
See? What I do is that I put an X on the map so I can make sure, okay, there's the fork on the road so I can...
Oh yeah,
memorize
you
where
can
to go
do
back.
that, can't you?
Yeah. But don't bother. I mean, as long as you
Well,
memorize,
dead
that doesn't
end.
matter. Dead end? Okay, there's a waterfall. That means a dead end.
他の道
Yes, I know the Shanna, thanks. There's also a DLC side quest with the main story as well.
Yeah, there is.
I wish there was just like feels like there's a lot of DLC for that game when it probably should have been in a complete game. And that's why you could say that for basically every game.
Oh,
and I guess to be fair, they probably are a small team that made
I
this.
enjoy trying to get real lost. Real is not perfectionist. Whoops.
Alright, we're just a waste of time. Can we just spend the whole...
Go back. The other side. The other side.
Wait, what?
Go back. Are you not paying attention to the map? Go back.
I am.
Go back.
Yes, I am paying. Okay, hold on. Calm down.
You gotta turn right.
I see now.
Yeah. When you see the fork on the road, just don't actually run towards it. Just hold it and let me see. Okay, did I go that way? Okay, I went that way. Okay, let's go this way.
Sorry, I kind of was looking at the shed, so I kind of lost where I was going.
I'm looking at chat for you. Don't worry.
Papa.
You might as well leave that to me, though.
There's another pet there.
Ooh,
Let's go this way, though. Poo 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 poo. This is actually pretty, for the time that is.
Yeah.
Obviously, it has not aged that well, but you know.
But it sounds start. Okay, I think it's the grab way.
Oh hey, I did it.
Fans? Well, I'm a bigger fan than he is.
Well, I enjoy slightly the game.
This should be the Kamenkiti now. Okay, now that's the one I'm thinking. Shenmue Dojo. You mean the website? I used to. I didn't join. I'll be honest. I did not join because I wasn't into forums. So. No disrespect to them, obviously. They're a good source of if you want to do materials like the Let's Plays and whatnot. I mean,
Hey, you want me to see fail control TKT?
I know there's a YouTube. I think it used to be called Zimig, and now it's called. No, they have Shenmue Dojo and there's Shenmue Fans. That's two channels that I know of that are Shenmue only. It's left, right, X if I remember correctly, because she does boink.
I got this.
If you fail, it's fine. You have a lot of retries, so it's not a big of a problem.
I don't got this.
Ah, shut up. You forgot to press X.
Well, I didn't, but you know the time limit is very short.
Yeah, but you did left, right, perfectly fine.
I'm sorry, you can't get wet. Get back up there.
You can skip the cutscene. No, I think it skips the cutscene.
No, I can't.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. It does skip it. Okay.
You have to do it right away. Which is one thing I don't like about this game is the command KT. You expect you to do the quick time as soon as you see it.
I know. Again, I still want a remake because again, Shenmue 1 was supposed to have a remake, and they did not go with that because no, let's actually re-release the damn original game so that people can experience what the other people experienced back in the day. That was a great idea. Well, it's not a bad idea per se, but you know.
That's good to know. The thing I don't like about this game is even worse in Shenmue 3.
I'll say this. It is, but at the same time I'll be saying this. It has a timer now, so that's something.
It tells me when I fail instead of telling me I failed. How much time I have before I fail instead of you failed. Jesus.
I think that game also has command keys.
Oh god, I cough on my water.
You spit water.
I didn't spit water. I just what's
it's been a hot minute and now you're spitting water.
I was drinking water as I was doing that, so that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea. Come on, Rio. If I recall correctly, Shenmue will actually do the following thing about Jake again when you find if I remember. Oh, this is the other command key. This one is longer. Oh, it's 1 second, really? I thought it was more.
It's probably more than 1 second.
Yeah, it has to be like 2 or 3. Like 1 is 2.
But okay, well timed, that's what you mean. Which is the thing I don't like about this one in particular.
Yeah, this one's hardest because it's 5 prompts.
Ooh, 5.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not ready. Well, let's be honest.
Left, right, X are 3 of them. After X, you have to press right and left. So it's left, right, X, right, left.
Oh, I see.
Oh, up, oh, up, oh, up, oh, up. Why am I doing these?
Damn it.
I better shut up.
I missed.
What
was the last one?
It's right, left. Left, right, X, and then right, left.
Oh, okay, I messed up because I press left before right. Okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine. Do it
you have to
again.
take the opposite. You have to take the opposite after the X, basically.
Okay.
Reverse after that. This will take a couple tries. It took me a couple tries. So it's
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you did it. Good job.
よかった無事に渡れて
あ
行きましょうハッカソンはまだ先よ
Alright, so
Wagata.
command continues, there's only one more, but we're gonna see that a bit later. And that part of the game, in my opinion, of this disc, is the worst. I hope in fact Gaming knows what I'm talking about. But boy, yeah, same here. I can mess up too. We're all human. We're all human at the end of the day, so it's fine.
Alright, right or left? Let's go left! Yay! We're going left.
Because you have to look at the dots on the map, which are your, that's you walking. I think the dots are supposed to represent you walking.
That's where we were before. More pathway, more left, I guess. We'll get there eventually. It was right. Well,
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, go all the way first. Let's go all the way. See if he was right. I think it is right as well. Yeah. Survey says.
oh, there's another pet there. We're just gonna keep forward though. Damn, this is a long pet.
Yeah, these are now gonna be a bit long. Oh. I forget if you have to find like this. Yeah, here we go. The Guardians. Hey! There we go. The Guardians mean that you're now on the right path because Shenmue will explain that.
Ah,
Pay attention to what she's saying. The Guardians are basically like, you found the crap bat, boy. Good job.
good job. You just needed to go left.
その土地神様が目印なの
So the landslide
さ
will
っきの崖崩れはこ
stop
っち
that.
そして
Oh, okay. Yay! I'm good at following wrong directions, and that's the right way,
Basically,
apparently.
the landslide that we saw was on the other side.
もう大丈夫
Mm-hmm.
あとは私についてきて
あ
See, sometimes going right is not right.
I mean, as a kid, I always was thinking, am I doing this? Am I doing this right? Am I doing
Just
this right?
keep going left. That's the correct way.
Keep going forward, that don't go backwards. That's all you need to do.
何よ
シェン
Sheva, talk to me about
いつも
everything.
この道を通ってるん
Are
だ
we
よ
going
な
the right path? Yes.
Yes, why didn't you think? Why is there so many landslides?
さっきの土砂
Tell me
崩れ
about the
は
landslide.
一体
What,
どん
what
な
happened?
家に帰ったらすぐ父に伝える
あのままにはしておけないだろう
Oh yeah, yeah, because typical village thing, they always fix the path.
That makes
Because
sense.
of landslides. Yeah, it makes sense. Community, am I right?
でも何年に一度かは必ず起きること
No,
仕方ない
I like
それに
villages like that.
悪いことば
Now
か
let's
りじゃ
actually
ない
cut trees and just put the path where it was.
どういうことだ
村のみんなが力を合わせて道を直す
I
大変
mean
なことだ
this.
けど通れるようになった時に
Yeah,
は
they
みん
cooperate.
な
See,
で
I told
喜
you,
び合う
it's a community.
そう
That
だ
makes
Village,
sense.
村
the
の人
village
たちの
is a
絆が
community.
Yes, and if you put the medals in the right place, and then you also give him some gifts, they'll be better in that said community, allowing you to get more power. Wait, that's talking about Kakarot. Never mind.
それを楽しみに
Or,
して
you
る
know, Persona 3 mentality, where you put an item and you get a random...
Oh, we know we can make the Xenoblade joke.
Oh, the Shadowblade. Yeah, we can do that joke too. I mean,
We
that's
just
also
need to
bad.
do all the side quests in the Golden Country.
Oh god, that's great.
Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Impact Gaming. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting I have those alerts on, and it's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, so that's why everyone feels stuck when you hear that sometimes.
You guys seem cool. Well, thanks, buddy. I don't stream. I will have to stream eventually one of these days. I just need to have.
I
the,
probably could have talked there, and I kind of just forgot to do that. Well, it's too late for that.
That's fine.
ちょっと遠回りになるけど
It's this one. This is the trophy.
綺麗な花
That's the
がいっ
one.
ぱいの場所がある
Alright, we're going right, folks.
Yep, we're going. No, we're going to a place of beautiful flowers. Yes, let's go see the flowers.
We can just go or don't go. Why would you refuse the trophy? It's free!
It's a free trophy. And actually, it's the only hidden trophy of Shenmue 2.
Yeah, I don't know why they hit a trophy, not the story trophies. Those are normally the ones that are hidden trophies, but okay, I'm not gonna question.
The trophy is called Flower Power.
Yeah, good. Anyway, Shenna, where's this flower? Ahead.
So let's talk about.
この先少し景色が開
What's
けてる
ahead?
な
Yeah, that's the flowers.
森の隣そこに
What's
花が
ahead?
いっぱい咲いている。
何が咲いてるんだ
菜の花。
Clouds of blossoms.
菜の花か
まるで花畑みたいにたくさん咲いている。
He does
It was
weird
close.
noises with his mouth.
花畑
Yeah, I do not know. That's like the question I always ask. How do you do those
花の
noises?
中に座って一休み。
No, I can do
一緒に日を浴びるととっても気持ちいい。
Tasmanian Devil.
早く行ってみよう。よ。
There you go.
That's easy in
But-
comparison. That's easy in
I mean,
comparison.
technically speaking, Tasmanian Devil is easier.
Yes, yes it
It
is.
is. Just talk gibberish. Ah, flowers. Here we go. Look at all those polygons.
見て、りょう。綺麗でしょ。
ああ
Except the
そうだ
ones that are not polygons.
綺麗だ
前にここを通った
The
時
one,
は
the,
まだつぼ
except
み
the
だったけ
flowers
ど
that look.
今はもう満開。
そうか
行きましょう。まだこの先も花がい
This
っ
is
ぱいよ。
not even spring.
Ah.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Is it
it is.
in game story-wise? It is, but it shouldn't be.
Why do you say
Yeah.
that?
シェンファー
Never mind. This is not about stuff.
Yellow flowers, tell me what is the meaning in the flower language, please.
ここに咲いている
the
の
Golza
は
blooms.
みんなそう。
Golza blossoms. Blah, 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 blah. I'm dumb.
りょうの国にもあるのね。
I'm not a botanist. I don't know flower
本
stuff.
当にたくさん咲いてるな
小さい頃は菜の花畑を見つけたら
Oh, there's also in
た
Japan.
くさん摘んで帰った。
Makes sense.
そうなの
Japan
か
has a lot of flowers. I mean,
Yeah,
there's the,
they do.
the sakuras, the cherry blossoms.
I'm sorry, did you say we ate the flowers? What?
No. We just
Sorry, I
picked
got
them up.
distracted with your conversation with flowers, so and then I saw we ate them. We ate the flowers.
Oh, you would eat them. Oh, okay. I
家
think
の近くにも
eating
たくさん
them
咲いて
maybe
るところ
gives you
が
vitamins or something.
そう
I mean, that's probably
私は菜の花も好きだけど
also you can give
一
oil,
番好
which
きなのは
that's
星
cool.
味
But
噌。りょう、知ってる？
evening chrysanthemum.
星味噌
That's a word.
どんな花なんだ
Yeah, chrysanthemum is like the scientific
ひっ
word.
そりと花を咲かせる。
Smaller than the
知ってる
evening
人は
primroses
少ない。
and blooming on
で
noticeable
も
areas.
私は好き。
Oh, like the
星そうか
floor. Wait, what?
どこかで見つけたらりょうにも教えてあげる。
あ
How about no?
How about yeah? Shanna, I
about-
need to talk to you about stuff. Memory.
花
What's your
か
earliest
こん
memory?
な風に
Well,
眺めるのは久しぶりだ
りょうの好きな花は
oh,
何？
flower memories.
Well,
Okay.
花のことはあまり
そうなの。
Don't know much about flowers.
だけど親父はユリの花が
And
好きだ
Chef was not definitely named after a flower. That'd be
Ah.
stupid.
いつだったか原崎が持ってきてくれ
Lilies.
た
I like lilies.
また原崎って人
Lilies
の
are
話？
pretty cool. Lilies are purple, right? If I
Ne?
remember correctly.
いや原崎の話じゃない
そうね。
Now it's the
お父
father
さんが
now.
好きだった。
Are you not paying attention?
ああ今でもユリを見ると親父を思い出す
誰でも思い出
Because,
のある花はあるよ
again,
ね。
because his father loved lilies. So I can see.
Shanna is a strange woman, yes.
Uh-huh.
Especially when she
Okay.
used to wear a weird hat in one of the
こ
in
れ
one
は
of
Looks like a
the
bonnet. Looks like a bonnet.
雲
what was the hat that she wear? Like before Shenmue 1 came out, there was a different hat that she
Hat, yeah.
used to wear.
村へ帰るとき
Right.
Not sure what was that. I guess that's supposed to be something that originates in China. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a
ここ
Chinese
で
thing.
ちょうど半分。
Also,
こ
that's
の
a
木
big
が
ass
目
tree.
印なの。
But they changed that to the outfit she's wearing now.
行きましょう。村はこっ
At,
ち。
at least the color of the outfit is still the same.
No, I think it was green and white.
No, that's one of the outfits. But I think in the when she's mentioning the legend, she has this outfit on. She doesn't have the green and white one.
シェンファ
何？りょう。
ーずいぶん遠回りしたけど
What now, Ryo? You're bothering
私
me.
は大丈夫。慣れてる道だから。
そうだったな
Stop bothering me, Ryo. I don't want to listen to you.
少し休む？
いや
I'm kidding.
大丈夫だそれより先を急ごう
焦らなくても大丈夫
That was not mean.。
この道
Okay, I don't want to be that guy, but are we there yet?
だった
Are you
な
Nappa
こ
now?
の先、道の途中に綺麗な
There's
水
gonna be
が
a
ある
point
の。
where she's gonna get
も
lost
し疲れたら
again. Actually, no.
そこで
I
一休
think
み
it's
す
gonna
れ
be a
ばいい。
landslide again.
God damn you, landslides.
泉か
I blame the storm, the in-game storm.
Disc 4 is literally just us getting lost because of landslides.
シェンファー
God dang it, landstorms. I was gonna say landstorms. Oh my god.
Let's see the legend.
What's the
赤
legend
楚にはど
about?
んな言い伝えが
You see?
そうね
Oh, the village stories. Okay.
じ
okay,
ゃあ
okay, okay.
白い鹿が守り神というのもそうなのか
うん
どんな話なん
That's
だ
one.
ずっと昔に
Is there more?
日照りが続いてとうとう山火事が起こったそして
And there was a
村
forest
が
fire.
炎に囲まれた時
Good lord.
一頭の白い鹿が
That
現
sounds
れ
like Final Fantasy 7 right there.
白い鹿が
その白い鹿は
Village surrounded by
村人た
flames.
ちを山奥の泉へと導い
Moving
たの
on.
泉に
そうその泉のおかげで村人は山火事から逃れることができた
I think in Shenmue 3 they mentioned that again. Not the forest fire. What is the story they
それ
mentioned
で
in this game?
村の守り神なのか
Yeah.
それからも
Trying to
白い
remember
鹿はたびたび現れて村の危機を救ってくれたって
what
不思議な話だな
村の人はみんな信じてる
Ah, so there you go.
シェン
Hmm.
ファー
Well, yeah, it's a legend. Obviously, if you don't believe the legend, then you're not part of the village.
Let's see, Shenmue. We'll talk more about
シェン
yourself.
ファーはいつも何のために
You're
こ
the
の
zone
道を
from the
妖
village.
怪山の船着き場に行く
Anyway.
船着き場には
Mountain.
何をし
That's where we
村
were.
で手に入らないものを買いに行く
Guns. I think.
どんなものを
What, for
村
instance?
では鉄が貴重なの鍋や包丁それに
Okay.
父が仕事で使う道具も
鉄か
いつも大切に使ってるけど
Well, it's a blacksmith. Well,
Most
well,
壊れ
stone
てしまったら
mason. So I can
村
see
では直せない
why.
から
Iron is
そうなのか
a type of rock.
鉄の他には
町でしか売っていない薬も
What else? Yeah, what else?
薬か
村では普段
You can't get
薬
natural
を使うの
medicine.
でも
Oh well.
急病になった時には
What
町で
can
売
you
ってい
do,
る
right?
薬がいる
そうか薬も貴重なんだな
ええ船が運んでくるでも薬は高いからたくさんは買えない
The question is, where does all the medicine come from?
Good question. The plants?
Well, no, that's natural medicine. She says she buys them, and it comes from boats. The
何
question
して
is,
る
where
の
do the boats come from?
あ
With the
あ
medicine.
また道が分かれてるな
That's a good question.
Yeah.
もう私についてくれば大丈夫こっち
ああ
Which
そうだ
means we're
Oh,
gonna
boy.
get lost, aren't we?
Oh boy, Shenmue is now being bossy again.
シェンファー
何
Keep saying the name.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Drinking water.
山を
Welcome
歩く
back, yeah.
Give me,
飲み水はど
give
う
me
するんだ
water!
この辺りを歩くのなら水の心
Stay
配は
hydrated! Anyway,
I've been drinking water all this time, man. That's
泉が
I know,
い
I'm
くつもある
kidding.
から
そうか
Yep, yep.
川の水を飲
I
める
mean, rivers,
Daijoubu yo.
creeks, lakes,
喉が渇いたなら
they all have
井戸を飲め
water.
ばいいそう私の家に着いたら
Although, as we all know, the
井戸の水を飲める
mother of all water is
井戸水
is the
か。
ocean. That's the big
村
body
では
of
みん
water.
な井戸水を使って暮らしてる
Mother load of all
魚を
water is
取
the
ったり
ocean.
子供たちが遊んだりするところ
シェンファーも川で遊んだのか
うん
And we saw children actually jump to the river.
男の子たちに混じってよく遊んだ父
We
には
did?
内緒で
Yeah, some of them will jump
どん
into
な
the
遊
water.
びを
oh.
みんなで
Like as if it were a normal thing.
Kind of reminds me of the beginning of Chrono Cross, that village that is in the beach.
Oh,
Where there's
is
like
it the
kids
same
playing
way?
around on the water. Yeah, there's
Oh,
just
okay.
kids jumping on the water. It's pretty cute.
Oh, hello.
水の色が
Little spring.
こんな
この泉は五色泉っていうの
五色線
昼頃から夜にかけて
あ
泉の水が5つの
Why is
色
it
に
not the
変わる
rainbow
の
color?
だから五色
Oh,
泉
no, the rainbow
不思議な
spring.
泉だな
You is mysterious. Shut up, real.
あもうすぐ色が変わる
It should change color in a
Yo.
minute now.
Oh, hey, it's green now.
Yep. Now it's bossy.
Bullshit.
No!
こんなことが
Okay, I'm kidding.
どうして
Magic.
今まで
Yeah.
不思議に思ったことはなかった
Anyway,
そうなのか
I can't answer that. I guess change
Colors of the rainbow.
急ぎましょ
Now
う
it's gonna change
よ
to yellow. What?
あ
Alright, sorry on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. RCU start. Favorite character from all the Shenmue games.
ここも土砂崩れ
That's a hard one, cause
別の道を探すしかないな。
Like before he was Ren, but he's kind of a prick. But yeah, I think I would still say Ren just because it does have more, it does have the most personality of all the characters in the
気
game.
にするな。
Guizon for me.
さっきの分かれ道ま
It's
で
a
戻ろ
nice.
う。
I mean, at first, okay, you're facing him and all that jazz.
Guizon is a
At the
good
end of the
choice
day,
too.
Guizon is a nice guy. He's
Yeah.
a really nice guy. All right, now we gotta go back to the fork of the road, and we gotta take the other side because landslide, of course.
ここからまた俺が先に行こう。
分かった寮に任せる
You can lead the way because it doesn't matter if I lead the way or not. You have two, Goro and Ren. Goro is also a good choice. I
Oh,
guess
Goro's actually-
he does help
Goro
us a
is-
lot.
Goro for me is the comedy guy. That's basically how I see Goro. Yo, dude! Fuck. He's back.
Yo,
He's
bro!
Aniki!
Alright, left or right?
Pay attention to the steps that you've done on the map.
Right then.
Maybe, yeah. Left will take you to the steps that you were, so... I mean, might as well just check every single path that you can do.
あ待って寮
Wait for you.
どうしたシェンファー？
Ah, flowers!
これ薬草なの
薬草？
そう父の病気に
Ah, natural medicine! Finally, we found natural medicine!
Good, we can use this.
ごめん
Actually,
な
in
さい
Shenmue 3, you can actually get medicine.
行こう。
This is a good spot to find some ingredients. Anyways. Why do you take my double impression?
Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack. Anyways.
Alright, left will take you to the stairs. I know one of the forks in the road will take you to more flowers, if I remember. Which is optional. But yeah, you can actually find more flowers, and you think to yourself, wow, that's a lot of flowers. Why are we getting more?
So, Shannon, I just want to get to the end of the game. Thanks.
God
Damn it,
of
it's a
course.
dead end. Okay, fine, we'll go the other way then.
We'll go the other path.
他の道を行こう
Unless she
So
tells
chill.
you, oh, it's a dead end. You don't have to tell me every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think I figured that part out, thanks. That's why I'm
Thanks.
going backwards.
Where's the fork in the road?
This is a nice tune, though.
It is a nice. I think it has 2 or 3 themes, if I remember right. They call them. I think they call them in the OSC forest A, B, and C.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
because-
I remember seeing that in the Shenmue soundtrack, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's A, B, and C, if I recall correctly. What was the fork in the road that gives you more flowers? I know there's one of them that does that. Here's more flowers, and Shen was like so damn happy. Oh man.
There's a bunch of falling down trees, Jesus.
Yeah, we have to show her
Alright.
the way.
Left or right?
Landslide was on the right side. We already saw that,
Okay.
I think. If I recall correctly.
I guess the
Michael
X's
Shen?
on the map are the landslides.
Yep.
Okay.
Shen is not a good GPS apparently.
Yeah, take Shenhua. You don't know how to get to your own village. Alright, another cross path. Let's see. Probably just keep going left.
Alright. They might as well save the game. Because if I recall correctly, the next thing you're gonna do
Yeah?
is gonna be a rocky area. However, once you get in there, you can't save the game at all. Yeah, it's gonna be just like that one time in the Yellowhead building where you couldn't save the game at all.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be the exact same thing.
Follow the flowers!
I think this path takes you to the flowers actually.
Probably,
Oh,
that
this
would make sense.
Oh, this is the rocky area. Hold on. This is the crap pad. Yep. I hate rocky area.
Ah yes, I knew that playing Digimon World 4 and that one thing in Zelda would help me find a
however,
way.
I'm gonna warn you. You will get QT prompts if you're almost falling. Because as you can see, the bridges are rocks.
What if I just fly there?
私も驚いたけど
This is where I would ask you to please just walk.
そう
Alright, I'm gonna walk.
長い時間
Very
If you
slowly.
if you run, the chances will be higher to get a QT. You can only press left or right, if I recall. Like, if you put, let's say, a
狭いけど
foot
なんとか
to
渡れそう
falling
だ
to the right, you have to press
え
left.
えでも
That makes sense.
足元に気をつけて
And if I don't press any button, I fall down.
落ちたらおしま
Well,
い
you're
だ
dead.
な
Game over.
Again.
大丈夫よ
I just wish I had the game over, yeah, as a soundboard.
俺が先に行こ
Unfortunately.
Be very sorry careful. Just decides to run
Yeah,
and
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
get
This
any
is one of
quick
those
time.
where you have to-
Precise in controls. No, that's not gonna
Yeah, it's precise controls, and you gotta be very, very, very careful.
happen.
The music is actually pretty.
I don't think I want to be in this game anymore.
Careful. If you're in the very center,
Oh,
you're
God.
fine. Up, up, up. There you go. There you go. Okay.
It's a good thing
If
I'm
you're in the
using
very
the
center
D-pad.
of it, you're fine.
Okay.
Calm down.
Ryu, why do you have to turn like that? You know, as a human being, this would be a lot easier, maybe. Perhaps.
That depends, really. If
That's-
it's slippery, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a different story. But Ryu just like decides to turn like
He
45
still has
degrees.
the tank controls. He has the big old tank controls.
Okay, that should be good, I think. Oh god. And I'm dead. God fucking damn it. And Ryu died as he lived.
I think you have to do it all over, if I recall. And skip the cutscenes. I mean, the beginning is not too bad. It's just, like, halfway in, that's when it gets worse.
The problem is I'm
Um,
already holding a button when I'm doing that, so it's like,
This is why I, like, tap forward, like, a little bit, so I don't
Just
have
do the tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
do the
tap-
funny motion like other games do. Just
I
it
always
stops
tap
completely
be-
before he does it anything.
The reason I tap is because I'm waiting for, like, the left or right prompt to appear.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. At least the first half's not too difficult. It's after that it's worse. And once you reach the end, it's the command key. The last
This
one
is
of the
just
game.
gonna give me social anxiety. I don't know why it has to be social, but okay. It's just society.
Social. Hey, you said it's social. Okay, it's not me.
Okay, that time I did it. The problem is, Ryo just doesn't know how to turn. Proper.
Yeah. If you put the left foot, that's right. If you put the right foot, it's left.
That makes
You see
sense.
prompt. Which makes sense. You have to balance yourself.
It does definitely
God.
get harder.
It gets harder. There's like one bit where QTEs are inevitable, unfortunately. Because I think the rock bridge gets so damn tiny.
If you imagine just aligning yourself like this, it's like so silly looking.
My god, it makes me like, oh god.
Okay,
go.
let's see. I wish the camera angle was a bit better though. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, if it was to say the top camera, that'd be better, but unfortunately. So getting close to the end, that's one thing. Here QTEs are inevitable. Command QTE up ahead.
Command Kitty. Oh god damn it! I hate those.
Up X. This is not difficult, I swear to god.
That means it's gonna be difficult. I'm all sweaty now. In the hands.
It's up X.
Okay, I got it.
ああ
But what if you're wrong?
No, I'm not wrong. I know that's the buttons here.
Alright, got it.
Yeah. The reason why it's up at the beginning is for him to get balance. First to get balance, then it's running forward, and then he jumps.
Sorry, the command kitties give me social anxiety. I don't know why I keep saying social. That's anxiety. God damn it!
You can say social anxiety, it's fine.
It's not the same thing though.
I know it's not.
It's just anxiety at that
Separate.
point.
No, how about this? It gives me
このまま行けばいいんだ
separation
Anxiety.
anxiety.
My soul is leaving my body. That makes sense. Yes.
You're Venom now.
God.
Am I Venom? Am I Spider-Man? I don't know who I am.
Are you Spider-Man NS?
You can save the game, by the way.
Oh, good. Thank God.
You might as well save the game just in case.
We don't have to do that again. God knows
Yeah.
if the game freezes somehow.
In the Dreamcast version, that would happen a couple of times for me.
Oh.
That's why I always saved every once in a while. Ugh. Okay.
Let's get
Here's
lost again.
Where are the Guardians? We need to find them again.
Left.
It's soul destroying. Wrong way. Back to the Rocky. Nope. That's the wrong way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. You're going back to
Yeah,
the Rocky
okay.
area. You don't want to go back there. Well, technically speaking,
KT
there
in
is
Shenmue
a
3
landslide.
is soul destroying. Oh, good. I'm totally now looking forward to playing that if I ever decide to do that. We should have watched the anime actually. Still haven't watched that.
It's 12 episodes long. It's not too long.
Yeah, that's just compromises of Shenmue 1 and 2.
Yeah, no Shenmue 3, unfortunately.
Probably the best way to experience that game, honestly, for what I can tell. Okay, now we're going the right way.
Yeah, because we found the Guardians. Woo!
For...
Woo! What are these? Tigers? No, they're lions. They're lions. I saw what they are. They're lions.
So I just imagine like Shenmue's parents be like, Shenmue is taking quite a while. Oh, she probably got lost again, didn't she? Yeah, that sounds about usual. She'll be fine.
Yeah, New Game Plus, you mean, right? Yeah, it's
Shenmue 3 is better if you reload the save game.
a complete save game file. That's what it means. Yeah.
Well, sadly,
has New Game
I won't have that until I beat the games. So, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
What
yeah.
does the New Game Plus have?
It saves. It's pretty much like an RPG. Like, keeps you the items you got, like the medicines and all that jazz. It keeps you the money you've earned.
Right,
Movesets that you've learned will carry over.
right.
And there's an RPG element, if I recall correctly. One's for attack and one's for. What was it called? It's not spirit. Was it stamina? I think it's stamina. Stamina is its health, by the way. Stamina is its health. Attack is basically you have to learn a bunch of martial arts moves. And that sucks. Ah, that sucks. Because some of the movesets, if I recall correctly, you have to collect gacha toys.
Gotcha! That's my favorite thing!
And that, again, that sucks. Because of RNG and all that jazz.
Wait, but you need to collect gacha toys?
Yes, you do.
I like it when it's optional. I think there was a moment where you have to do that in Shenmue 1, though. I mean, you don't have to do it, but there's a quest. Like, correct, or maybe I just misremembering that.
Oh, I never fished, actually. I've heard fishing is good, actually. You can catch fish in that game.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to buy a rod first. Of course. Rod, and I believe the bait.
Take a picture. I forgot where my village is. Again.
Actually, fun fact, both of them lead to the village, no matter what. It's just, there are different cutscenes, depending on which one you pick.
Alright, I guess I'll let you guys pick. You guys are the Shenmue guys. Which one do you guys think is the better
Which
one?
cutscene is better? I never picked the right side, to be honest. I'll go left.
Shenmue is useful. Yes, very much so.
In this game, yes, but she's kind of useful in the third game, somewhat. I would say left. What do you think?
I would say left as well, but I'm waiting for an
What do you say,
impact.
Impact?
What do you think is
Left.
the best
Yeah,
option?
oh, 100% left. Okay.
Alright, okay, we're going left. I'm left-handed, so yeah, that's left.
I think the right side is also correct, but I think the cutscene is completely different. It's just cutscene differences. That's it.
But which one is the
Because
prettiest
I just
one?
discovered recently, both of them lead to the correct path. It's just the cutscene is different. That's it.
Ah, we got
dandelions.
dandelions in this spot.
Oh, these are pretty though. These are pretty.
I find it weird that there's dandelions here, despite the fact there was like a rainstorm yesterday.
One is quicker than the other. I have never done both sides, so I wouldn't know.
What's the speedrunner one?
The speedrunner one's probably left. I'm assuming. I never watched a speedrun of Shenmue, so I have no idea.
Yeah, you think you would, considering how much you like these series.
Yeah, but again, I don't watch a lot of speedruns.
Oh, now the dandelions are spreading. Now we're right here, the dandelions
natural powers, sis win!
The one that's quicker is than the other one.
Now he says one is quicker than the other. Yeah, but which one is the quickest? That is
yeah,
the
right.
question. How does Shenmue do that?
Magic.
Exactly.
They survived the rain, but now they're spreading. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, speedrunners
No.
tend to speedrun every game. It doesn't
I
matter
don't like
what game
speedrunning
it is.
Shenmue games. That's fair.
Because yeah, I think speedrunning this game,
Shenmue.
you would have to skip cutscenes if I remember.
Shut up. Can you say anything else? God, I'm tired. I want to go home.
シェンファーは疲れてないか？
私は何ともない。
I'm tired. Can we go?
それより-
Can we get out of here, please?
それより
Okay.
亮こそ疲れてない？慣れない山。
Fine.
We've been walking for days at this point.
My feet hurt.
これくらい。
そう
I want to be better for
子
it
供
now.
の頃か
Oh
ら
wait, I can't do
親
that.
父に武術を教わっていたからな。
そう
Actually, don't be better for
亮
it.
は武術が好きなのね。
いや、どうかな。
I don't leave Japan until at least
That's the real
mid-
bit.
oh, okay.
I get the joke. Good job.
武術をやってる時は楽しんでる余裕はない。
Yeah, the real doesn't leave.
楽しく
I
ない
don't care. Actually, there's bad endings
仕方ない。
in both games.
武
Third game
術
even
とは
has a
そう
bad
いうも
ending.
のだ。
Yeah, I know there was a bad ending in the first one. I never seen the one for
The
this one. though.
second one is, well, once we get there, you'll
今
see,
思え
then I'll
ば
explain how the bad ending
楽
works.
しかったのかもな。
Okay, sure.
うん。
Because I already know
亮
what
は
it
武
is.
術が好きでし
It
ょ？
takes forever for you to get a
それ
bad
はきっ
ending. I
と
think you have to
楽
be
し
at
か
at
っ
least
たから
June.
楽しいものじゃなければ好きになんかなれない。
What
そうだな。
month are we at? I kind of just being
February. February.
February. No.
Again, this is from RC's Shenmue 1 file. It's not the regular new game. Otherwise, we'd be in March now.
亮
Oh, right, because we started. So it depends on when you beat the game that you where you
that's
start. That makes sense. Yeah.
Also, for Impact's the question, did you do the birthday event in Shenmue 2 or the dog racing? No.
Yeah, we didn't do that. I didn't. Even,
I know
knew-
dog racing exists. That's the
What's the
thing.
birthday event though?
Birthday event is the
何？
Fangmei. It's Fangmei's birthday. That's like a random thing to happen.
Okay,
but,
you have to remind
wait.
me. Who's that again?
It's the little girl that the voice actress was Pikachu.
Oh, right. Okay, so
That's
yeah.
her. Her birthday, I forget what it's her birthday. I think it's in March or something.
村
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
that
to
one.
wait until her
Yeah, you
birthday,
have to
then
wait,
talk to
yeah.
her, then a chain of events happen.
あまりない。
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. The
That
dog
would that would
racing, I
take
forget.
time.
これだけ山奥
The
だと
dog racing, I forget how you activate that. I know you have to do a certain thing for the dog racing to happen.
亮が村に着いたら
Why didn't you tell me about the duck racing? And asked
I
this.
don't-
It sounds
I
like
did-
it would have been a fun time.
喜ぶ。
Again, the dog racing I don't remember much because I never did the dog racing.
Hmm.
子供たちか。
Get an extra cutscene. 3rd of March, thank you. That's her birthday. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's actually not too far off.
日本のことや
If it's regular.
Let's go back
Yeah.
to the area. Just take the bus.
Take the bus back home.
ああ、
Take the bus back home. I don't think there's any bus running. Damn it.
いや、できればそうす
What
る
about
よ。
boats? What about horses? No? No? Oh.
シェンファ
At
ー、
least I don't have to do a quick time event for this ravine.
No, we don't have to. It's actually pretty
どこ
cool.
まで行っても
Oh, the
Nice.
camera angle. What
道だな。
was that camera angle? It was far away.
もそう
Look at that. So far away.
シェンファーは道に迷ったことはないのか？
小さい頃はあったでも迷う
Did you ever get lost? What are you talking about? We've been lost all this entire time.
獣の
Yeah, exactly.
山の動物たちがいつも通る道よそれをたどっていけば水のあるとこ
Oh
ろに
man.
どうやって
Actually,
見
this
つける
bike music is so damn comfy. I actually not feeling any
足跡
pain
か。
right now.
You have to do 2 fights for the duck racing. Interesting.
シェンファーは
Yeah, I think one is the
子
Chinese
供
lady.
の
if I
頃から
remember.
森で
I
遊ん
know
で
you
たから
face her
自然と覚えたって
somewhere in
こ
Hong
と
Kong.
か。
I do
Mhm.
remember that.
ほ
I
と
don't
んど
know
のこ
what's
と
the
は
first
父から
one.
教わった
The
の
other one.
お父さんか。
That's the
え
first
え
one.
森や山のこと動物たちのこと空や星のこともいろんなことを教えてくれた
そうか。
Sky, stars, many other things. Well, that's nice. So basically, your dad was a hell of a teacher. Good job. Okay, now where are we at? Oh, no. Eileen, the girl from the shop. Yeah, that's them. I know I know Elian. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Oh my
左の
god.
道から聞
Yeah,
こえる
Elian, I think she has her own theme if you face her.
ううんこの
The
近くに滝なんてなかったはず
I know one of them has their own
Yeah,
her own
Ano to?
team, her own battle team. It's
Wakaranai.
actually kind of
見に行ってみる
Sure.
I think this sounds.
Let's
like
waste more time, I guess.
I
そうだな。
think it's a
行ってみ
waterfall.
るか。
If I remember right.
I didn't even know if we can beat this game today at this point.
Look up a cliff.
Sometimes you want to push channel off this. Okay.
Off the cliff. It's off the cliff. Ah!
Alright, we're gonna move on now.
Do we have to put that Chad sound effect? Like, what anime is that one, actually? I know that clip exists, but just don't know for what anime that is.
What is?
It's that one guy that falls off from a building. That's the one clip I always hear every once in a while in some videos.
Not sure what you're talking about.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what the anime is from, so I can't tell you. It's the when they say Chad from accounting, that's the clip they use. You just have to say the quote Chad from accounting, and then you hear somebody fall. Wait, what? It's an old joke. It's probably an old YouTube joke. At this point. Thanks to the thanks to the. So you're saying thanks to the storm, the waterfall is back online. Back on.
Back online. I like all the way you said that.
Yeah. No. Then I realized.
I turned off the water. Now it's turned on.
We were discussing the Shenmue anime. Actually, we will watch it eventually.
Yeah, we haven't watched it yet.
Unfortunately, the voice actor, from what I remember, for Ryo is not the same. For anime is a different person.
I see.
Yep. Kinda sad. That makes me think to myself, come on, come on, the Sentai guy has to be Ryo again. Why is it not him? God damn it. Yes, the voice actor for Ryo was a Super Sentai.
How's your house?
A house. Somewhere around here. A house. Are we getting copyrighted? I hope not.
I'm not even sure what that is, so...
It's a popular, it's an actual song, and I hope that I didn't...
Etchin.
Licensed songs? We don't accept those. Crunchyroll. Okay. Well, yeah, I think they didn't dub it, if I remember right. I think the show was dubbed. I want to say it wasn't dubbed, but I can
I mean, I did get a subscription on Crunchyroll, so I can watch that.
Yeah, it was not dubbed. Oh, there's the English here. Never mind. Let me see. I'm gonna say it was I would have to see that later.
In the US, you can get it in full English, apparently.
Okay, so there was a dub. Okay. That's, yeah, once the house is broken, it's broken. Sorry.
Ryo.
We're on the home stretch. Hey, we're on the home stretch. Yay. We're almost out of the forest. Oh, we're here. Never mind. Shenmue's house. We're here. Yay!
Finally! Sorry, I got distracted a bit and it's like, oh good god, Jesus Christ!
Hold on. Soundboard's gone.
What do you mean the soundboard is gone? Jesus
The
Christ.
Discord sounds for me is not appearing.
It's right there. It's the
I
thing.
know, but it doesn't appear the 6 sounds the Discord gives you by default.
It appears for me. What do you want it to do anyways?
It was the air horn.
Okay.
We're here! Yay!
There you go.
There you go. Thank you. For some reason, I guess Discord glitched out on me.
I mean, it glitched down before, so you know. That's
it
not
probably
too
did, so...
It's probably
You want a title drop? Here's a
It's
title
probably
drop.
just cropped down. That's probably where
Probably.
you...
Yeah.
Anyways, we found our house. Thank God.
Yay!
We're gonna spend the rest of the day in, here in Shenmue 3, apparently.
Well, Shenmue 3 is like half the game. That's a big shot. Sakura tree.
We got the tree! The tree hunger.
Hugger.
Hugger.
hugging it?
Sorry, I thought you said
hug?
anger.
Wait, how can you hug?
The
how can you
tree
hug
is
the tree?
hungry. It eats humans. It has a special meaning for me because it's named after something. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, the flashback does say that. You're actually not wrong about that.
Wait,
Just
what?
pay attention to. Pay attention. He does get his own bedroom. Yeah, here there's no bedroom for him. Anyway, this is Shenmue when she was a baby.
Oh, hey, that's kind of the outfit that she was using in the promotion material.
But that's her mother, though.
No, the guy.
Oh, the
I
guy.
guess
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the hat. I mean, but I guess that she also has that. Yeah.
シェンファー綺麗な花
Yep, there you go, Shenmue, a beautiful flower. There you go.
Ah, so it's like Sakura.
Yeah, basically.
それがいいですわ
Although Sakura in Japan is an actual name,
シェンブーの
and
木が
Sakura is also a tree. Flower. Blah,
この子を守ってくださる
blah, blah, blah. I think some Japanese names are after flowers or trees, if I recall.
If you want to be pedantic, you can also just Ana. Ana also is flower. A flower. It's just flower at that point, as opposed
Yeah,
to a
that's
kind
right.
of flower.
Oh, Hanna, yeah. That's right. We forgot about that, yeah. Ryo means dragon. No, that's Yule. Get it right. It's not with an O, it's with a U. Get it right.
Don't confuse Ryo with Ryu. That's silly.
Exactly.
They have different letters.
The last letters, you said.
Pay attention! Ow, that hurt my hand. Why is my skin so damn squishy?
Is your skin like very sensitive?
Apparently.
Mine is not, actually. You can slap my hand that it doesn't mean anything.
I'm not gonna
No,
take that out of context. Thanks. Anyways,
Shenmue
Shenmue Anime is a
Six-
DVD. The 16 pounds. Definitely buying it. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh, go get it. It's
Yeah.
it's definitely a good buy. We don't sell those, unfortunately.
I mean, we probably could find it online somewhere.
It's imported. Yes, that it costs more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just importing is a bitch.
俺の
It's
家
the
に
regular
も
price,
に花を
then
咲か
the
せる
cost of shipping,
寮の家にも
and what else is there? Taxes.
薄桃色の花が枝いっぱいに
Oh, he's referencing, yeah, cherry blossoms. There you go. That's the sakura tree. It's also the sakura tree that you see in the Hazuki residence, the one that doesn't have any sakura, obviously.
Yeah, because it's down a winter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But basically, that is a sakura tree. It's just.
I guess
not
depending
as
on the
big.
time of year, we also don't get that thing. Yeah, you know.
The sakura tree.
Sorry,
the sakura.
the words are not coming off
The
about.
sakura, the actual flower.
No, I mean the tree wouldn't be pink like it is right now,
Oh,
right?
blooming. It doesn't
Yeah.
bloom.
Maybe
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that plays
Yeah,
this game.
trees bloom too. I mean, they have branches and everything.
No,
they
but
have
depending on the time, the season that you're.
Oh,
telling
the
me.
season. Yeah. You're right. There she is on the swing. Indeed. I mean,
Oh, that's
she's
cute.
a kid. That's actually pretty adorable. Chibi Shenmue are actually using a swing. That's definitely safe, right?
I mean, no, I see. Oh God, you know, from this angle, she seems like she's swinging from a tree on a ravine, because you don't see the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
God,
there's no
dude.
water.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that's not safe at all. I'm sorry.
It's also, I don't know if it's near the edge actually. I wasn't paying
どうした
attention.
シェンファー
I don't think it was I don't think it was near the edge, to be honest. I mean, there was a rock in front of her, but I don't know if she was close to it. I don't think she was. Yeah, now you explain what we just saw, Shenmue. Thanks.
毎年
I was having a
Okay.
flashback.
ここはもう
I'm
ハッカソ
sorry.
ンなのか
ええ
It moves flowers.
ここは村の外れなの
Yes.
そうか
It's that time of the season. Anyway,
It
actually, in
certainly
Japan, there is
is.
a Sakura Day.
There is?
Yeah, it's during the spring or something?
Oh, you mean the? Okay, yeah, okay. It's
Yeah,
not
you know what
called.
I mean.
It's not called Sakura Day.
No, it's not called like that. I know. I forget.
So where is Shenmue 3?
Tell me about the title.
あ
Actually, the
あ
tree
随
is
分大きな木だ
enormous.
な
うん
Have you seen how big
と
that
ても
is?
古い木なの
Yeah, it's pretty big.
父のおじいさんが子
It's
供の
a
頃には
century old
もうあ
tree.
れくらいあ
No,
った
I
って
think this one's like over
そう
a
か
thousand.
もう何千
Sorry,
年
that's all.
も
My
生きている
grandfather was a child.
何千年も
Okay. Thousands of years. Oh, millennia tree,
どうし
huh?
たのりょう
I like this.
気のせいかな
Whenever Ryo says Shenmue, I'm thinking to myself, am I actually talking
何
about
か
the
を
title of the game?
感じるような気がする
Title drop.
古くて大きい
I
っ
like
て
when he
だ
says,
けじゃ
maybe it's
ない
my imagination.
うまく言えない
I
が
feel something. What are you feeling, though?
魂が宿ってるよ
Why is the title of the series?
りょうも
I
本
like
当
what
に
Ryo's
そう
like.
感じるの
He has a spirit. A spirit of what?
私も
You're
A
not-
spirit of justice.
そう感じていた
I mean, the way Ryo said, I'm like, are you talking about the title or are you talking about the actual
子供の頃
tree? I don't get you.
あの木の下で遊んでいた時
おいおいおい
シェンムーの木に包まれているような気がして
Hmm.
一人でも全然寂し
Yeah,
く
we
なか
know.
った
No, you used to play under the tree. I mean, you were a kid. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is based on the tree. It is. Yeah,
俺
you're
に
right.
も
I completely forgot
わかる
about
ような
that
気がする
thing. Yeah, the game's based on the
今
tree. Yes, it
こう
is.
してる間も
I think you Suzuki
あの
found
木に
some tree
見
or
守られてい
something,
るよう
if
な
I recall.
Hmm.
いた
Don't I swear.
ずっと前から
That I don't
あ
know.
の木を知っていたような不思議な気持ちがしてるんだ
Let's-
Alright, tell me about your family that's not here for some reason.
お父さんと
I
二
like
人
how
暮ら
Ryo's
し
saying, oh, I know that tree for a long time. I'm like thinking, is that Yu Suzuki speaking to us or
She
something?
doesn't have a mother?
今日は
That'd be funny if it
お
was.
ふくろは
It was like it's like a breaking of the fourth wall, like indirect, an
親父
indirect
も
one.
もういない
Oh, they have two things in common. They both don't have a mother. Also, Rio doesn't have a father now, but you know what I meant.
Yeah, but I think his
シェンファー
mother
のお父さんっ
his
て
mother left.
どんな人なんだ
頑固だけど
Don't know if his father went to a
とても温かい人。
divorce or
頑
something.
固で温かい
Want to
か
say it is, but I'm not sure.
Hey, flashback. Oh, I remember this cutscene.
Yeah, this is in the first game. It's optional in the first game though.
Yeah, it was in black and white too, or chromotone.
Chromotome, yeah.
人参の収穫も一
This
本
I think you have to. Oh, I'm trying to
そ
remember.
れをお前はそ
You have to examine the kitchen.
The kitchen, yeah. It was the carrot.
Yeah, I think it
So,
was something
Our
about that.
father's not a real father. I know. It's her foster parent. Stepfather.
Oh,
What
interesting.
else? Yeah, or I think she mentions in a bit, but her father really died. Like,
Because
I don't
we
know
see
if
the
it was-
father and mother in the cutscene.
Yeah, those I think are her real parents, if I remember right. Problem is, her father died. Ow!
そうか
We don't know. It's a mystery to everybody.
Oh, okay, so that's not even covered in Shenmue 3 then.
どうしたの
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really.
なんでもない
私も
Not in its whole,
本当の父
no.
は死ん
You
で
do
しまった
meet
らしいの。
you do meet him, but that's like almost at the end of the
え
game.
えお母さんと
Wait,
一緒に
who?
そうだ
The
ったの
foster or stepfather.
私
You
は
do meet him,
両親のことは
but
覚え
that's
てる
almost at the end of the game.
So we telling me we're living in his house and we never meet him until the end of the game? What?
Yeah,
今のお父さん
exactly.
That sounds very silly.
Because I think the first quest, and if I can correct me on this one, the first quest you do in the third game is finding her father or stepfather. Excuse me.
私の大事な家族
And you're
So,
looking like in Bilo Village. Do you know this man named this? I forget his name now off the top of my head. But that's the name of her father. Stepfather. Not father. Stepfather.
ダダをこねたの
Can't speak.
お母さんや兄弟
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah. I mean, at this point, they could have died for all we care.
兄弟
I
か
want a
I
mother.
mean,
亮はいるの
I don't blame her because she's an
I-
only child.
if she is foster... Oh, we're gonna talk about Fukusha.
兄弟はいなかったけど福さんって人がいたいつも一緒に鍛錬して
鍛錬
Yeah, I don't blame the village people, the villagers for acting like that. To be
二人
honest.
ともよくしご
Because
かれた
oh, you're from somewhere, but we don't know who you are.
本
We
当
don't
の
like
兄
you.
弟みた
And
い
I'm like,
そう
okay, that's a welcoming gift. That's a welcome that I did not want to have.
いいな
It's just after you help them do stuff like I don't know, fighting goons and all that jazz. Oh, they will start saying, oh, okay, you're one of us now. And I'm like,
Why is there goons in the village though?
yeah, I'm wondering, okay.
Like I
How
just,
they-
as you were speaking, okay, we trust you because you took care of those goons, but this is a village. The only people in the village are villagers. Where the goons come from?
That is a good question.
I mean, it's unless it's like the what are the bad guys called again?
それまで
The
一休みするといい
human?
わ
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. That's one way to put it, yeah.
ああ
You mean Shine that game again?
Yeah, I know that. I saw him in the trailers.
And I'm like, oh god, he's back. What, come on, get the hell out of here. I don't want you. Yeah, the mirrors.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
She-Man.
that
That's what I was saying.
makes sense. Yeah.
He still has the Phoenix mirror in his possession, so.
But that means that they would know that he's in the village.
Unless Landy has a GPS in his head or something. I know he's there now.
Unless they don't not aware that Ryu has the Phoenix Mirror.
No, I think they do.
They did a pathetic job trying to get it in this game.
Yeah. Oh, they do a pathetic job again at the third game. So
They don't even try to get it. It's like, okay. Oh, I know you have the Phoenix Mirror, but I'm just gonna leave now. Bye! There goes Wendy. goes into the sunset.
Excuse me, not Landy. Long Su Jan. Hold on. Okay, Long Su Zhao. That's his real name. God damn it, I have to get the name.
Alright, that's his real name, yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
This
call
is
him
the game.
Wendy because that's the name I'm used to.
Because that's his title name, yeah. The fun bit is that it's the voice of Cloud. The Japanese voice of Cloud.
Alright, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, and Yuan, the bitch. Fuck it.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
you told me about. I actually forgot 1D is also voiced by Cloud. You did also tell me that, yeah.
and Yuan is also Cloud. I'm like, what? Ah! 6, 7 people know Ryo as the mirror. Yeah, it's Ryo, it's Shenmue, it's Ren, it's Wisong, it's Master Chen, it's Len.
ゆっくりくつろいでいて。
So only the guy that works for 1D, the guy that appears in the
Jai.
third game and it's the final boss of the first game is the only one that knows about it. And he's the one sending the man
そうする
to
Yeah,
get
that's
us.
true, yeah.
But he probably just wants to. He's not telling it. I mean, wouldn't that mean that the people that he's hiring it to be the thugs would be able to know that I have the mirror? That means there's more people that know about the mirror.
Check out Shenmue's father collection. Okay, let's find his room. to the room. Let's
Okay,
go.
which room is this one?
It's to your
This.
right.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only room. There you go.
Okay, so there was that room that I went. Sorry, we just look like a dining room. Okay, is it? Where's the collection? Is the collection? Is it in
Oh,
the...
the desk. The desk.
Okay, we can just do it into a cutscene. That works too.
これは
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's two ways. You press square or you just look at the thing and there you go. Cutscene. That's both ways to do it.
It's the mirrors. I
Yep,
guess
the
that's why
design.
they probably are in the village then, if they know something about the mirrors.
You said you wanted like the mirrors to be like the 4 heavenly beasts.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them though.
Yeah, half of them. Where are the other 2?
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Oh, Niao Sun, the bitch. I hate her so much. It's the main antagonist of 3. Which she was supposed. I saw like early design in Niao Sun and it looked really
この
menacing
図面は
at first, but that was like back in like early 2000s.
That was when they were trying to make the game, but they couldn't.
They couldn't, yeah. Niao Sun is a bitch, by the way. She helps you at the beginning, but then Ryo doesn't know that she is an
隠さ
actual
れたものだ
bitch.
と聞いた
I also find out whenever I get Shenmue 3.
Yeah, but she's an actual bitch. She works for Landy too, by the way.
Oh, so she's trying to trick us.
No,
that's
wait,
what
no.
you're saying.
She hates Landy. Hold on. It's the opposite. I think she hates
Okay.
Landy if I remember right. They're rivals, I think.
わからない
That bitch. Ugh.
That makes a bit more sense.
How does she know he has the mirror though? That is a good question.
I mean, someone had to told her.
どこにある
Yeah,
んだ
someone had to tell her. Exactly.
And like you said, the only one that one of the villains only knows the guy in that we beat in the Shenmue 1.
Yeah,
Which
Shy.
I keep-
Yeah.
俺をそこ
Shy.
に案内してくれ
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
name.
明日の朝食事を
Sorry, I don't remember villains' names.
Or
except
don't knew
Wendy.
if he's or don't knew if the fat ass is alive. That's
I mean,
another
I don't think he'll ever learn that we have the mirror. Again, the mirror barely gets mentioned. Ren knows that we have that in possession, and he barely knows. I mean, I guess our friends know about it as well, because we did that thing.
Actually, what does Ren do in the third game that is actually hilarious and he thought it was a good idea?
It wasn't.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
what it
I'll
is. He
find
makes-
out when we play that. So.
Yeah, I know what it is, but when I saw it, I thought, Ren, that's not gonna work, buddy. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were the master plan, Ren. What the hell? Stealth master
Exactly.
my ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I should check on Shenmue's
He
photo,
knows
blah
that
blah
it's
blah. Diagram with the same design and a Phoenix mirror. There's probably more
Yep.
there. Or not. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. If Pat knows what I'm talking about, there you go. Go to the kitchen where Shenmue is, by the way.
Alright, where's the
I
kitchen?
mean, there's only 2 rooms. It's just this room and the other one.
There's only one room, and the other room, and the living room. There's 3 rooms, NS!
おはよ
Yeah, well, the living room is the
お
third
弁
one.
当
Yeah,
の
but
準備
I
をしている
mean,
の
2
もう
doors.
少し
They are
待って
not
て。
doors. They're just like hallways, in a way.
Alright, what are we doing?
Okay, preparing lunch. We're going to the cave where her dad is working.
お
Well,
待たせ
stepdad, excuse me.
父のところへ行きましょう
Stop saying dad. It's stepdad.
I'm guessing we're almost at the end of the game then.
Yes, you're almost at the end. Yes. Alright, Shenmue, lead. Yeah, I know. There's no bedroom for Ryo in this game, but in the third game, there is a bedroom for Ryo. Specifically for
I mean,
I-
that's not too far-fetched. I mean,
Also, his
people
room,
build their own houses at this.
Yeah, also his
in the
room is
villages.
basically, if I recall correctly, it's her dad's room. Since her dad is missing, you know, Ryo uses her stepdad's room.
Ah.
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, it has to be a room for him, so...
Are we there yet?
その石切り場ってど
just
んな
walking
ところ
very
なんだ
slowly,
洞
like,
窟の中なの
洞窟か
stone pit.
洞
Oh, it's a
窟を
stone
たど
pit.
る
That's
と
right.
ホ
It's
ー
like
ルがあって
mines.
い
It's
つ
that
も
game.
そ
I
こに
know
お
how
弁当
that's how
届
it
けているの
works.
その先にももっと大きなホー
Don't
ルがあ
be
る
too damn
Wait,
obvious,
if
Shenmue.
Shenmue got a bedroom in Shenmue 3, why didn't she have a bedroom beforehand?
ええ
That is a good question.
でも父
Maybe the
は
house was built just
そ
for
の
one
中に
family,
入れ
not
て
for
くれないから
multiple
どんな
people.
場所なのか私には分から
I
ない
mean, that's obvious, but yeah.
でも塔が緑石の石切り
Do
場
we
だ
have
と
a
聞
guest
い
room?
ている
No, we didn't build the guest room for that. Oh,
塔が緑
for
石
Phantom Riverstone.
そう
Ah, the same
今持って
design
る
as the mirrors.
あの
Good.
鏡と同じ石りょう聞いていい
Actually, I don't know. Is Phantom
なんだ
Riverstone an actual
そ
thing?
の鳳凰の鏡のことなんだけど
Oh, what now? What do you want to
父
ask?
の部屋にあった図面には竜の
I like how
模
they
様
don't
があ
say
ったでしょ
Suzaku, they say hole.
あ
Hole.
あ
Right,
If it
that's...
were-
もう一枚竜の鏡
It's
が
like a different thing,
その
actually.
竜の
Yes,
鏡
well,
は
Suzaku is one, right? It's just one.
Mm-hmm.
While hole is like what? More majestic?
I'm not sure, actually.
I want to say it's more majestic. I think the
Well,
developers
just
did
look
not
at
think
the
it through. Oh, the room? Yeah, they did not.
Yeah, they probably...
Forgot.
鏡
Oops.
のために
Killed. Oh, Shema's now figuring out the reason behind this.
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention. What?
She was asking him what's the reason for all this, and then she goes,
鏡の
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, my father got
right.
killed.
I guess we didn't mention that to her. Oopsies.
And now she's finding out
昔
because of the mirror.
この
Oh, because she
建物
thinks
で
that Landy did that
塔が
because of the
緑石の
mirror.
鏡が何枚か作られたのでも
Ancient
その
Emperor have
鏡
mirrors.
に秘められ
Oh,
た
they
力を
mentioned this in
手に入れよ
Shenmue
うと
3.
して時
It's
の
a
権
village
力者
legend
たちは
about
鏡を
an
奪い
emperor
合い
from I forget which
ある
dynasty.
者は
The mirrors were made at some like 1,000 something years
そんな言
ago.
い伝えが
And I forget what the mirrors like meant
シェンファー
back then in the
何か
Emperor days. Well, I say
悪い
Emperor
こと
days,
が
but
起き
you
な
know
けれ
what
ば
I
い
mean.
いけど
Anyway,
とにかく
dynasty wise.
シェンファーのお父さんに話を聞くしかないな
Certainly. I hope nothing
石
evil
切り場
happens.
へ急ごう
Don't worry. Please. What could go wrong?
Everything. Everything went wrong. Quick time
Suddenly
events,
this
quick
became-
time events, quick time events. Oh, god damn it.
No, there's no more.
Well, not in this game.
No, but there's more in the third one, so yeah. Not wrong about that. Actually, I got lost in Shenmue 3 back when it was... I actually got the
こ
game
こ
day
が峠
one.
よ
So you can imagine, I'm not following any guides whatsoever. I have to think, okay, where am I supposed to go now? Do I go here? Do I go there?
どうした
The village part is not
いつもと
difficult since
違う。
it's like very little
何が？
areas. But then the
鳥た
next
ち
halfway
一羽
point,
もいない
you're in the city.
え
And you're thinking to yourself, oh god,
ここは
it just got
Yes.
wider.
鳥が羽を休める場所
Now what?
There's-
Where am I
There's
supposed
no,
to go?
there's no Megatory birds. That's a bad sign, I think.
なのに今日に
Migratory
限って
bird.
ない
Yeah, usually birds are here.
何かあったのか
That's
わから
true.
ない
Hmm,
でも
that is a good
シェン
question.
ファー
Why are the birds not here?
胸騒ぎが
That's
す
a
る
good question.
りょう急ぎましょう
分かった行こ
And something isn't right. What?
Hopefully, it won't take us too long, because we already have 40 more minutes before my brother gets home.
Oh, this is not too long.
It's okay.
I think you gotta get inside the cave now. Look at them running. Don't pit. Why that flashing over there that make no sense. Why did they do the flashing? It's like, oh, let's fast forward. Anyway, stump pit.
Ah. We're in
This
the
is the
pits.
cave. This is the cave. Here we go.
I guess this is where all the stones came from to make the room for Shenmue. But I guess his father is still missing by that point, so who built that?
Maybe back in the Emperor days, like it was manual labor. Don't forget.
No, no,
like,
no, no,
back-
no, 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 no. I'm talking about Shenmue's room.
Oh yeah. Oh that. I should have. Well, again, yeah. In fact, the developers did not think of that. Yeah. They
Yeah.
did not. They forgot about that.
I guess that's what you guys were talking about before.
Yeah,
Because
they were all
yeah, like
"Oops."
people build their own houses, and I guess that our father could have built it, but if our father went missing, that means Channel could not build that.
Nope.
Ah, God, Jesus Christ, that was out. Jesus. All right, go to the mine.
Just follow her. That's all you need to do.
石切り場は
Where's the stone pit? We are inside the stone pit.
This is inside the stone pit, you dumbass.
No. Are there any sailors here?
That's the joke now.
Are there any Digimons at least? I heard the word in Kowloon, but they weren't there.
Probably cheaper to build your own house these days. Maybe. At this point, yeah.
I mean,
like
in
how that's
villages, that's how you used to live.
You use wood, you use a bit of iron. Yeah. Come on, Chef, we're gonna move on.
Come on, speed up! I don't have all day!
Speed up, Chef.
I'm not getting any younger. Shenmue 3 is not coming any sooner anyways. Or in this case, I guess Shenmue 4, then now it's raised out.
I still want the remake first, but then Shenmue 4, please. I think Yuzuki said he wants to make 4 and 5. That's what he said. I'm like, if you're gonna develop those games at the same time, you're crazy. Back then it was fine. Nowadays, yeah, no. Don't do that.
I guess our father got kidnapped because he's in the stone pit, and the stone pit is something.
Alright, later, back.
Gotta go.
Take
See you
care.
guys later. Okay, see you in back. Thanks for coming.
Oh man, now this is gonna be. I mean, fortunately, this is all straightforward now. This is where the letter is. What is it?
Maybe if you speak Chinese, you'll listen.
おかしい。いつもここにいるのに。
You know what this reminds me of? Like the fact that they're not speaking their own language. It reminds me of Tekken.
この奥に扉が。
Like I know in Tekken 4, they would speak the opposite language of the people they were speaking. Like Jin speaking to Hallwang in English.
Oh yeah.
I guess to be fair, Hallwang is Korean, but he was speaking English in that game. But whatever, you get the point. But then in
Yeah,
the next game, Hallwang will speak Korean and Jin will speak Japanese, and it's like, okay, how do you guys
Isn't Jin
understand it?
technically Japanese originally?
Yeah, Jin is Japanese.
Warang is Korean. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
but
going
for some
forward.
reason,
you're correct. Keep going.
but in Tekken 4, like Hallwang had like an English voice actor.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You didn't have his Korean one.
Korean voice actor, yeah.
Like in Tekken 4, 5 onwards, they just keep speaking their language regardless of what
yeah.
what the
I
character
think
is
Nina
speaking.
speaks. I think the ones who speak English. I think
一
one
度
of
も
them is
中に入れ
Nina.
てくれなかった。
Although I think like
もしかすると
I think it wasn't until later where Eddie and Christine speak Portuguese Brazilian.
Portuguese Brazilian. Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think they speak. I think they keep speaking English in Tekken 5.
ここは
No, I'm pretty sure they speak English in Tekken 5.
Yeah, they do.
But
they do.
I think Tag Force 2 was the first one they speak Portuguese.
Okay, finally.
So that's interesting.
Oh, look at the cave. This is actually
Still
pretty
very weird. They speak to other people in a different language, but
cool.
okay.
They're like, oh, we understand what you're saying. Good.
it's
It's like
hilarious
Nina
to me.
understands everybody. Like Nina.
Nina makes sense. She's a pro assassin. She would understand every language, but like you speaking a different language from the opposite person is like very weird.
She
こんな
wasn't
と
in
こ
a
があったなんて。
tube, technically speaking.
Anyways, I probably should pay attention. This is like the final scene of the game.
Yeah, this is the final bit. Alright, so now this is just their
道が続いてい
straightforward.
る。
Now what?
So I guess our father went missing, and we're just trying to find our father deeper in the
Well,
stone pit.
stepfather, yeah, deeper.
Just call her father. She's not. saying-
Alright, fine, father.
It's just,
Just go forward.
we
that's
don't
all you
have
need
to
to
worry about quick time events, right?
No. This is it.
It's a pretty place, though.
It is pretty cool.
Well, this definitely is more varied areas than the first game, because the first game was just Dobuita and then the
harbor.
harbor. And like, it was very thing. Here there's like more scenarios. But the thing is, you cannot go back to the different areas like you could in the first game.
True. Oh, leather. Made of cloth. No, is that cloth? It is cloth, isn't it?
Ah, there's the letter.
That's cloth, isn't it?
Yep, I can't read Chinese.
Can you read it for me, please? Yes.
父の字
She'll read it.
Eh?
Right.
What did it say?
This. Now pay attention.
私の
Pay
役
attention to
目
the
は終わ
rules.
った。
Okay.
我ら一族に託されし法王が
王が
今
今完成した。村に伝わる定めの時が来たのだ。シェンパよ。かの法王を携えし者と、その証を確かめるのだ。そしてその者に身を委ねよ。共に行くがよい。お前に家電の七聖剣を授けよう。その剣
Sword
を
of the Seven
私と思
Stars.
い身につけるがいい。
Emily, right?
私はいつも
Can I use that sword?
見守って
You can actually. You gotta use it.
聖剣
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's the last thing you do in the game. No, actually, it's the second to last thing you do.
Can I stab 1D with it?
No.
Damn it!
I wish. I wish.
Just throws the sword and it just
It's
lands
a
on the
cool looking
landing.
sword though. I like the
その
sword.
証を確かめる
Also, you heard the voice changing there, right? That was the father.
Yeah, I know this, of course.
And that's actually pretty cool. Just block her mouth on the scene
こ
and
こ
then
に何か
okay,
手が
switch.
かりがあるはず
Okay, I just want to point out something really quickly. How the hell did the father knew that we're gonna bring the one that holds the Phoenix mirror?
Yeah, it's an old legend if I recall correctly.
I guess.
It's an old legend, I think.
I disappearing the correct day at the
Alright,
correct time
so-
until that person, which is random each time because it depends on the person getting here fast enough.
Oh yeah. Now you gotta find the area to find to put the sword in.
Alright, Chena, what do you have to say about this?
何か手がかりは
きっ
I
と
have
何
something to
かあ
say.
る
There should be something. Look carefully, Rio. Good
Yeah.
job,
この
Chena.
剣が何かの手がかりかもしれない
Let me see.
とにかく手がかりを
あ
Some kind of
Whatever.
clue. Yeah, you have to put it somewhere.
Can I just
Alright,
look at the
where
thing?
was that slot? I know there's a slot here, somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I think it's on the left. Yeah, I saw something.
Where?
Turn 180.
180? To the
Well,
left
no,
or to
no,
the right?
well, not now. It was before.
So how many
turn to
degrees?
your right. Turn to your right.
To my right? Okay. Is it the water? Oh, I
No,
see
it's
it.
not the water. Yeah, you saw it.
I think I see it. Yeah, okay.
Yep, it's that slot right there. That's
mean,
where you put the sword. That's where you
It,
put the
it
sword.
is where the water is, so it's not incorrect.
It's not incorrect, yeah. It's close to the water.
Alright, stab
Why
the
is
thing.
that
anyways.
shining? That is a good question.
This will unlock more shiny Pokemons in my adventures.
Also, as you can tell, the sword symbol.
七聖剣の
Now
模
look
様
at the
と同
symbol.
じ
Yep, it's the same.
量
そうか
Same design. Yep.
Alright, we just stab this with this sword.
Well, time to put the sword in.
I'm guessing this is just a ceremony sword.
It's a
Or-
ceremonial sword. Yes.
It looks very sharp for a ceremony sword, damn.
Yeah.
Put the sword in the pedestal.
I like how the prompt is a sword symbol.
I like how they bother doing that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a prompt.
It's a neat, cool sword that we don't get to use.
Oh,
量
come on. Come on.
Quick time event.
No.
Jesus, where...
Ah!
Whoa, Jesus. What the hell? Magic?
Is that a wall? I think that's a wall.
Oh, okay, you have to have channel magic, got it.
Yeah. This is the reason why people were bothered with Shenmue 3. There was no supernatural stuff like this.
I'm so
Channel
glad
has a
we
bit-
end this game with supernatural powers to not mention it ever again.
Now look at what's
Boy,
coming
I'm
up
glad we waited 20 years for that.
Let's see what this is.
Actually, how many years was it between... Shenmue-
This and that. 18.
あれは
Okay, almost 20.
Yeah, almost 20.
Alright.
Oh boy, here we go. Now this is the Phoenix Mirror bit.
Alright, we just need to point out the light at the thing, and then we get the... And then it beat the game.
Alright, it's on the other side. So this one was this is a no-winner. So the other thing is on the other side.
Just press the square button and you win.
Yep.
Square
Well, you
to
gotta press
win.
it again.
Square to
Now
win.
look at the prompt when they ask you to put it in. Look at the prompt when it's pressing square.
Okay.
量
Is
Oh,
it just
no.
is it just gonna be the mirror?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it's not that impressive in us, but okay.
They just bothered doing that. Why?
Oh, it's actually just a disc. It just looks like a disc.
Well, it's basically the mirror itself. You don't see the little dot in the middle.
Man, before we saw the Big Dipper, or the
The Big
Major.
Dipper. Big Dipper. The Big Dipper. Oh no. Why is the story ramping up?
Oh no, he's gonna stab us.
Damn it. Why is this? No!
Well, you weren't kidding about the supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
Now we face Shadow Ryo with a sword. It's
was-
you, but more powerful because he has a sword, and you decided
not
to
a-
use a fist. You decided to bring your fist to a sword fight.
You're not a Kuma! Anyway. Yeah, this is too bright. Jesus Christ. I remember in the Dreamcast where it wasn't as bright. This is too bright. Good lord.
Which is kind of weird, seeing my screen is very dark.
Yeah, but it's so damn bright. Oh, thank God it's not that bright there, but my God, it is bright. Ooh.
We didn't start the fire.
No. Oh, the flame glitched out for a split second.
これは
That was hilarious.
It's the giant phoenix mirror and the giant phoenix dragon mirror. I
Dragon.
know.
Dragon. These were carved, as you can tell.
竜と鳳凰
鏡と
Guess this cave has the same mineral as the what the mirrors are made of.
I think that the River Soul is like some sort of jade, but not exactly. Because it's green, rounded. And if it's green, it just makes me think of
そのも
jade.
の
Like jade is...
Yeah, jade is the first thing when I think of green
海に
stones.
渡りて現れる
Besides an emerald, but that's not the same kind
Well,
of green.
Emerald is like a different one.
力未だ知らず
This is the legend that she's referencing,
かのに
by the way.
滅ぼすこともかの願い叶えしこともそのもの勇み立つとき我を求めよ共に荒れ野の道を行かん
I think this is a poem if I
待
remember
ちて
correctly.
願え
Haiku?
開
You
口
mean no,
は
no poem.
我
Not
の
haiku.
古よりの定めなり地より現れし竜が黒雲をいざない天を覆うも舞よりし鳳凰その翼によりて四風を生むがごとく漆黒の世は広がりしも明星は一つ産卵と輝く
その歌は
If I remember, Master Chen mentioned Chiyo, which is a monster.
I like how the hair went down like that. That's actually a pretty good effect for the time.
Yeah, it is. But for the time, it is a cool effect. I was
Considering
referencing
that
Chi-
apparently Frozen had a problem with that, and it was fixed in Kingdom Hearts 3 of all things.
Oh,
Where it would clip through. Apparently, I never noticed that in the movie, but I heard it did that in Kingdom Hearts 3. They fixed that.
携えしも
I don't know if both of them combined brings Chiyo. Not done yet! I like that.
Not according to the trophy image.
But hold on. But Master Chen in the first game mentioned Chiyo, which is the monster.
Hey, promotional material! Which are we using for the ending for some reason? I don't know what's up with that. It's nice looking though.
It is nice looking. It could be a good wallpaper.
The story goes on, or not. Depends who you ask. We did it! We beat the game!
That's it, endgame. It's over.
Alright, okay, how should I put this? This game does have more action than the first one, and I'll give you that, but it also, like, feels like it's skipping a lot of combat opportunities, and just puts a lot of key T's on it.
I think that's the whole point of it.
I mean, at the time, like, KTs were a new thing, and they were very excited to do that. That's fair, but, like, if you don't have time to process the information, like I said before, it's just gonna be more frustrating than fun. Like, it's cool to do all those cool moves while just pressing a button, and that's what the KTs were all about. But at the end of the day, if I can't process the information that's being displayed on the screen, I don't see the point. It's just frustrating more than anything. Also, gonna lower that volume. Jesus Christ, man. This game is basically filler.
Somewhat.
Like, you go here to meet the guy, and it takes like 3 discs to get to the guy, and then finally we actually get to the thing at the end of disc 4. It's like, yep, okay, sure.
I mean, the way you said filler, that made me think that Shenmue 3 is also filler.
Yeah, that Shenmue 3
is.
does not help in that matter. Like, we do not talk about the Phoenix Mirror until the end game. We do not learn much except for, oh, we knew these people, and okay. I mean, I like the story, but it feels like most of it feels like it's padding, and Shenmue 3 apparently is not helping on that matter.
No,
I mean, I guess the part where you're trying to look for her father is kind of important, considering that her father is the one that did
made the mirrors to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't make the mirrors. He...
No, made the. Well, he's a stonemason that makes the same material. That's the correct word.
But he left as that, so that's definitely important. But he apparently takes the whole game, just like this one. It takes the whole game. So basically, Shenmue 2 and 3 are basically the same plot. You're trying to find this one guy, and it takes you almost the whole game to do it. I mean, graphically speaking, this game does look the same as Shenmue 1. There's not much difference.
They were both
between...
made at the same time.
Right.
So...
And I definitely don't blame it. And with that said, Shenmue 1 and 2 definitely... like, at the time, they definitely work really good. Because at the time... When did Shenmue 1 came out?
In Japan was 1999. For us was 2000.
Okay, so... Let's compare that to... Final Fantasy 8.
Right.
That looks a lot better, like... than 8. Like, 8... Especially if you look at Squall's face, like... You're the prettiest guy in this...
And he's a jackass the entire time.
But that personality aside, he doesn't look very good. That was fixed finally in the remastered. Yeah, the character models look good. Some things do look pretty for the time period. Of course, they definitely have not aged very well because it's a game that came out in 1999. So, you know, it was made even before that. So, you know. Looking at these images, like the sunset here looks really good. Also, well, I could steal the Phoenix Mirror, but I'm just gonna run into the I'm here! Lenny's just there because he needed to be in the game, I feel. Does Lenny even appear in Shenmue 3?
He does.
Okay, so it's the same thing?
Same. Well, you fight him, but that's about
Oh,
it.
we fight him!
You do, but you don't get a hit on him.
Oh, okay, that's kind of lame. But still, at least we tried to fight him. Like
you at least try to, but that's about it. When I saw that, I thought to myself, oh my god, am I facing him? Oh god, now I gotta be careful not to get hit.
And the answer to that is like, nope, still, we need to make another game, even though we're not sure if we can. Why did you do that? Like, it took like a bunch of time to get Shenmue 3, and then you decide to just end in another cliffhanger. I don't know what Yu Suzuki was thinking.
At least Suzuki admitted that he realized the mistake he has done, and he's not going to do the same mistake again.
Like,
he makes the next one anyway. He learned the mistake.
Yeah, the thing is, now we have to wait. And how long has Shenmue 3 came out?
That was 3 years ago.
Alright, we just have to wait 15 more years for the next one then.
The joke is gonna be that, yeah. Actually, Gintama does that joke, actually. The anime. Yeah, Gintama did that Shenmue joke, but that was before Shenmue 3 came out.
Also, the best part of this game is definitely the music. The music is really good.
Oh, the music is actually so damn good to listen.
Yeah.
Even if you listen to Raw, it's still a good time to listen.
I guess I should talk about the combat. The combat is not bad. It's definitely not aged well. There's better combat with Yakuza and stuff like that. Well, but I wouldn't say it's bad. I definitely enjoy it. I just feel like you get, what's the word? If you get surrounded, you can easily get overwhelmed, which is what happened to that, the battle before the final boss.
Oh god, yeah, against Onio? Oh god, yes. That sucks. That sucks.
Like, the final boss itself is technically not too hard. Just
because he's sluggish. That's the
he's sluggish. It is very easy to maneuver.
He's very slow.
Like, the battle before that was more challenging. Which was the guy with the weird dress thing. I forgot his name.
Oh, Yuan, yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him.
I think that would have been more fitting final boss, honestly. But he kind of just a character you just meet. So it's like, yeah. Okay, since this is your stuff, you probably should give your thoughts of
I mean, Shenmue I still of all 3 games, I still prefer this one because it's
Right.
more action, thrilling, and all that. The first game there was no waiting, so if you had to wait, let's say for a specific hour, oh, you have to actually wait, like for a couple of minutes in real life, and you think to yourself, oh my god, what am I supposed to do to spend the time? Well, there's gacha toys, there's the mini games, there's the actual games themselves.
Yeah, I guess that's the advantage, but you can also not do that at any time. Because you could, you could do that to get the bad endings. Which, by the way, you never told me what the bad ending was.
Oh yeah, the bad ending of this game is in June, and Landy appears in the cave, and he kills you. That's it. Same thing as the first game, by the way.
So you just have to wait somehow.
Yeah.
To June, and that's probably harder. That's probably harder than the other one, because the other one.
Yeah, it is way harder.
Because in Shenmue 1, you just had to wait, and there was a way to skip all that if you do the headquarters.
It was the warehouse thing.
Yeah, the warehouse. You told me that you could use that to skip all those days to get the bad ending. But in this game, you had to plan ahead before you leave, because you needed to do that.
Okay, I said it was June. It's July. The last day of July.
That's even harder!
Yep.
And depending how quick you beat Shenmue 1, that's almost impossible. Like, what?
Impossible, yeah, it's almost impossible.
I mean, you have to get so many gacha toys. We'll have to complete the whole collection of gacha toys.
That's the whole point, yeah.
Anyways, continue on.
I mean, but yeah, first game, the one thing that I liked was practicing.
Right.
The movesets, because that's a good thing to do. Kind of change the battle system is not that great. Combat system, excuse me.
Yeah, it could have been better. I mean, did they improve that in Shenmue 3? That's the question.
Unfortunately, Shenmue 3, you have to pick the movesets. You have to pick the movesets yourself, which is kind of weird. I'm like, why? I get it's supposed to be like an RPG type of thing, but my god, no. No, just no. Like hell? No, please.
There's a bunch of mini games that I don't have, apparently.
Nah. The battle, obviously, you got the street fights, I think, if I recall correctly.
Select a move to match your style.
Yeah, that's the move scroll. You can actually go...
Okay, so you have to face them in order to fight them again.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, you cannot fight the final boss here.
No. But yeah, the battling of the game was actually kind of bad. The combat style was so bad. The second, they improved it, but where can I train? By the way, here it is ring out now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, if it didn't add it, now it does. But yeah, they could have at least put it. This is gonna be a little easy now. But they could have at least give you an area to train your moves. Guess what? They decided not to bother. I mean, I think the old man from the park actually is one way to do it, but still. The QTs, I don't mind them. I mean, I'm used to it now, but back in the day, I probably would mess up a couple times. This is back then when I did not follow guys, by the way. So
that's fair.
I had to memorize them pretty much by memory.
Just touched the ring up. Sorry.
Yoink, there's a ring up. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. I mean, what else can I mention? I mean, what else is there? The soundtrack is actually pretty damn good. I'll actually give them credit that the soundtrack is really good to listen to. And I mean, hell, in the first game, you have cassette tapes to listen to the soundtrack if you want to. That was the thing in the first game. Here, there's no more tapes. No more tapes. That's it. Done. Now, if you're gonna... Well, I already mentioned my favorite character. I already said it. It's Misano overall. So, if I could pick a second favorite...
Can I throw her?
I would probably say Ren. I would say Ren, yeah. He might be a jackass, but at the end of the day, he's a nice guy. He doesn't show it, obviously. But he's a nice guy overall. Just he acts like a jackass because that's his personality. Nothing, you know, there's nothing you can do about it.
And then she falls right into the pit.
Yeah, you killed her first, and then boom. But yeah, when it ended with a cliffhanger, I was like thinking, okay, now when is the next thing coming up? We have to wait years and years for that to happen. That was kind of a bummer. I mean, we're still waiting for Golden Sun's next game.
That's true, that's the thing.
That's another one. I mean, there's that, there's like Cooper.
Yeah.
X was
This
definitely
is why I
fun.
don't like when games do that. When they just leave in a
The end of the
cliffhanger.
cliffhanger? Yeah. Absolutely.
Why, and like Golden Sun also has a similar thing with Shenmue actually, because the first two games are basically were made around the same time, because they were
Yeah.
supposed to connect and they did came out. The second game is actually a lot longer than the first one actually.
Yeah, the first one is short, I know that.
So it's
The second-
very similar to Shenmue now. I think about it.
Mhm.
Except, unlike Shenmue,
Sega.
the story
It's not
did
Sega.
end in the second game. They just decided to start a new story in the third game, a continuation, if you will.
Well, it's like how many years since the second game? Like.
But it didn't need
20?
to exist, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then they created it, and then nothing came out after the cliffhanger ending. Same with Slide 4, actually.
Yeah, it's like.
It's the exact same thing. The story ended in Slide 3. It definitely did not need to continue, but it did, and then they ended up in a cliffhanger, which was supposed to be DLC.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't like cliffhanger. Another game that did that was actually the Future series. The Future series did that, but unlike these games, they were confident they were gonna make more games anyways. I mean, Ratchet & Clank is pretty. Well, it makes enough money to make sequels. That's what I'm getting at. So at least we
Some
got.
people saying that.
What?
No, go ahead.
No, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, some people say that Ratchet and Clank games shouldn't even make more games, and I'm like thinking to myself, come on, this is their bread and butter, all right?
I mean,
Come on.
it's gunning fun. I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, I guess that's it for Shenmue then.
Yep.
For the time
For
being,
now,
we
for
might
the time
return
being,
it for Shenmue 3.
You will play 3 eventually, but boy, that's gonna be.
That probably won't be
horrible.
for a while. I do intend to stream other things before
Yeah,
that.
but boy, that game's horrible when it comes to pacing.
So I guess you can just fight all the people that you can fight in the game, but you need to
Yeah,
fight them in the
basically.
game first, which is kind of lame.
Yeah, you gotta find them first, and then you can.
Then there's the
do-
East games. What?
The East games, I think I don't know how you get them. Oh, they're the arcades. I just remember what they are. They're the arcades.
Oh, what are the arcades
It
in
was
this game?
Hang On. It's all Sega titles. Hang On. It was
Why do they call it East
Afterburner.
games? It's like we're gonna play East.
Afterburner, Space Harrier, which is in the Yakuza games as well.
Yeah.
And what was the
And
other
then there's
one?
just the mini games. Okay, that's nice.
Hold on. What was the other game? Oh, I don't remember what the other one was.
Well, you do think of that.
I can't think of what the other Sega title was. I'm actually pretty bad at this. Oh my god. I'll tell you what they are.
In a second, I guess.
Outrun. It's Outrun. The racing game.
Oh right, I remember.
It's the
that's,
one where you're in the Ferrari.
That's the one.
You have to pick left or right at the end of the first
Right,
trail.
right.
Obviously. Yeah, that's the one.
Why do I have
That's what Sega-
notifications?
I was hoping for Daytona, but no Daytona.
Hey, remember I talk about the branding content guidelines? It's actually a notification that I just got about that.
Yay.
So I actually got the notification after I started the stream. They also updated the terms of service Twitch. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Next time we're gonna start Borderlands 2.
Or like we're gonna complete the game. For
Which
the
I
third
need to
time.
install the game, I guess. Even though I have the CD, I do love having physical copies, so I have to install them anyways, and I still need to have the disc anyways. God, I hate these generations.
Also, we're gonna complete the game for the third time.
Yeah, we did beat it twice.
One on the PS3,
Wait.
one on the PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Locally. Locally, all of them.
Yeah, at least we won't have split screen this time, so.
No. It's not full screen.
I think we never did beat the thing, because I think the file froze after a while. Was that Shenmue 1 or was it Shenmue 2? I forget. Shenmue 1.
It's Shenmue 2.
Borderlands.
Oh,
Sorry.
Borderlands 1, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
anyways.
on the PS3, though. That was on the PS3.
Oh, since I'm on vacation next week still, we might be able to do it on Monday. Alongside the Thursday and Friday stream if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll
Well,
do that.
I mean, if I have stuff to do, I'll let you know.
Yeah, right. Otherwise,
If
it'll
I
be
don't
on
have
the
anything.
usual schedule. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.